Welcome to an audio rep, right? Welcome to Elite Encounters. I'd like to give a special welcome back to the Elite. That's you, our awesome subscribers. We'd like to see you guys here every Tuesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And you can take a look at our channel to find links to our other content, as well as that awesome subscribe button. Previously on Soul Severed, United Souls was going back to Lenny's home, and they had made it back, and they were trying to get in to see Ricard Heed. After seeing him and definitely deciding that they needed to find out more, they devised a plan and a strategy to get inside and continued on with their mission of getting the Celestial Resonance Rock, as well as justice for Lenny's family. Once inside, things kind of went sideways, as things do.
Not yet.
No, they're sideways.
Which brings us to what we're focusing in on immediately, and that's the top of the order with several.
Great. All right, so we're going to pick right back up where we left off, and that'll be a 32 to hit Mr. Heed in the Heed.
That is a crit.
Damn. Melon sweet.
He takes 21 points of damage, and he takes the 5 persistent bleed from my last round, and now he has 4 persistent bleed on him from this round. He is also off guard. I will... So let's see. I targeted him. Barnabas targeted him with the manacles. And I think that was it, right? No one else did anything to him the last time around?
Don't believe so.
Okay,
Correct.
Great. So then I will use... I'm going to attempt to demoralize him.
Go ahead.
You son of a bitch. It was on a 20.
But not anymore.
I know, right? So that'd be 27. 27.
27. That
You
will
bitch.
demoralize him.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought you were talking to Richard.
I will talk to him, you know.
Little bitch.
You little bitch. So he's he's demoralized, which gives him frightened 1.
Okay.
And then I will use Dueling Parry to raise my AC by 2, and that is my turn.
All right. That brings us to Barnabas.
Yeah, I remember giving a yank on the chains of the manacles to make sure they were securely fastened, and then kind of leaning around him into his ear and saying, "You should have taken the trade, dick." And I step back, take a step away from him, and
Okay. So you want to take a 5-foot step back then?
yeah, just to
From
give
this
some
big-
space, let
So
Simone
he's
do
not-
his thing.
So he can't swing at you. After.
I mean, you're still within reach
Should be
of the
secure.
big creature here.
I was going away from the creature. If I have
Okay.
to move away from the creature, I'll do so to get out of range of it.
Let me see if it gets to take a swipe
Should
at
have
you.
taken the deal, dick.
That's brilliant. I love it. My.
I hope that gets a clip.
Yeah, I'm sure that will get a clip. All right.
We'll
it
see
does
that
not
one on
have a
Instagram in a
reaction
few
to
days.
attack you. You want to get back in the corner where it was?
Yeah, just to where I am away from it, but enough room to where I can start throwing at it.
There you go.
Okay, great.
Bombs away.
Then, yeah, that's what happens. I'll start lobbing stuff at it. Not with a 17, I don't think.
That will not hit it. No, 17 will not.
Okay, so it'll take 4 splash of fire. And waste that. And then I'll try to slow it down with one of these. And it'll take 4 splash of frost, apparently, as my turn comes to a catastrophic end.
A splashing end.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Okay. The fire doesn't seem to really move it at all. It just kind of seems to ignore that. However, how much cold is it taking?
4 splash.
4. All right.
That seems to have some sort of.
It does seem to have a little bit of something going on. It was moving. It's not a very fast thing anyway, and now it seems to kind of move almost in slow motion. All right.
Perfect.
After Barnabas, who has a 20 perception DC?
Me.
Did I put them out there? Okay.
I think everybody.
Everyone should.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everybody that has a 20 perception DC, you can hear the large doors out front open, and you hear the clanging of armor as someone runs inside.
Clang, 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 clang.
You can hear the armor of the dwarves that were standing guard outside the main doors. All right, Sunshine, that brings us to you.
Is there anyone standing directly between me and the golem thing?
Avery, everybody is clumped right around it.
Embrace your inner lane.
It is 8 feet tall, though, so technically there's nothing in between you and the top of it.
I'm going to cast Searing Light.
Okay?
It's an attack roll.
Mm-hmm.
Get it.
Oh, I rolled an 18.
Hey, there we go.
So that is a 29.
Okay. 29 will hit.
Bring the pain.
Oh, I need that. That's why I keep cutting in and out. I can't hear anything. Well, I can't hear it. I can't hear
Put your batteries in wrong.
No, I didn't put them in. Nope.
Your
I was
vertical
a little
your,
busy.
Your vertical power rods.
Yeah. There we go. That's better.
Don't worry, we remember our first time too.
We are getting some. Unfortunately, can you guys see it? Yep, you guys get to see the divine booty again. It's back there behind Lenny.
I need the cell ad space.
All right, so 29 does hit. How
Okay.
much damage?
I did 16. It is fire.
16 fire. Okay. It is easy to see that seems to just heal it.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Right. No more
So-
fire, guys.
It is no longer hurt at all.
Fire bed. He talked about that last time.
Well, that was for the ones out in the hall, so it seems that both of these are healed by fire.
I'm a little bit out of my
The hall
depth
armor
here
was-
because I'm a little bit all about fire.
I think you have a frying pan.
I
The
do.
ones out in the hall had a cold weakness, was what Barnabas had gotten before, and they were healed by fire. It seems this one is also healed by fire,
Now
but
we
you
know.
guys have not seen its weakness yet.
Great.
It seemed to be slowed down by cold, but didn't take extra damage. All right.
Yeah, I used my last action to say do not use fire because, yeah, I just healed it. I'm sorry.
Avery, that brings us to you. Only good thing is Zara isn't in here to fight this thing, huh?
Yeah, because she definitely wouldn't help. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn into a big ass gorilla again, sit on the desk to make sure the doors don't open, and then laugh at them in my Donkey Kong ass form and just kind of just be like, you ain't getting in here, sorry. And then I'll save my other option.
Okay. So I don't have a gorilla, but we will put Avery up here on the desk, and just know she's a gorilla. Yes, I got the desk out. I found it.
Awesome.
I don't think I
She
can
went
get her
all
up there.
she went all King Kong
can't
on
get
this shit.
Or I did. I like to see them get through the door with a gorilla sitting on the desk.
Could you imagine them opening the door and just be like,
These little dwarves.
yep.
All right. So Avery turned into a gorilla. All right. That brings us to the big construct golem there. All right, it is going to. Everybody is no longer dazzled. Which you were dazzled, weren't you? Sunshine.
Yeah.
Roll a
yeah.
d20 for me.
Oh, I was like, I was not.
Oh, it's a big target, man.
Let's not play
Barnabas,
the
were you dazzled as well?
No, I made that save.
You did.
I rolled a 4.
Okay. So
I rolled a 4.
so you unfortunately you guys do not know that it is healed because she wouldn't have been able to hit it. It would have gone out of it.
Dang.
She would have shot it out somewhere else. So it still
Don't
has
worry,
the
I end
damage.
up.
But you guys did not know yet that it was healed by fire. So,
Yay, being blind.
all right. At the end of its turn, you guys will no longer be dazzled. But on its turn, it is going to take out the hand that has been sitting on its sword, and it seems to be attached to the blade that it pulls. And it is swinging at several. That would be a 23.
Oh.
That will miss.
So does he just like unscrew one hand? And
No,
then,
no, no.
or he just grabs the hand?
No, his hand has been on the blade.
Okay.
All right, that is probably 2 sideways. Yep,
I like the
that falls
interchangeable
off of
hand
it.
idea, but
there we
you
go.
know.
That will not hit either, and his last one is
You
a
know.
28. To get 28 will hit.
It will.
I have no idea.
That
I can
is
hear me.
11.
11? Mm-hmm. You got it.
And you will take some bleed at the end of your turn.
Okay.
Oh no.
All right. That's its turn. You guys hear the dogs banging at the door.
Oh shit. I forgot about that.
More like scratching. And then you hear one severely loud thunk on the door as these things slam their bodies into it. Oh, where'd it go? There it is.
Kamikaze puppies.
Yeah, they're hitting it hard. They're trying to. You hear the wood splinter a bit
Oh shit.
as it had crit.
I guess they are metal.
So one of the doors kind of bulges in a little bit behind the big gorilla form of Avery. And the other door starts to splinter.
Avery's
All
about
right.
to have friends.
Heed.
It's bad.
It's
Check.
real bad.
He can't seem to manipulate anything sometimes. All right.
Good.
Flat check. All right.
We like it
So
that
he
way.
can't do that one, but he can do that. All right. That will bring us to the armor in the hall. It's moving closer. It's going to help the dogs. All right, that one actually. Ooh. You hear a much louder sound on the door as you hear the wood almost completely splinter as the axe that this thing is holding. Well, no, that one has a maul. The maul splinters part of the door. You see the point of the maul poke through on the left door. Well, as you guys look at it, it'd be the right door. The door is somewhat splintered and it is trying to break it through. The maul point disappears. Has a little point on the end of it, but most of it broad. This big broad thing, it hits it again, you see it come completely through. Before it pulls it slowly back out, and you see this armored hand with it come back. All right, there's a hole in the right-hand door. Lenny, that brings us to you.
Lenny is in close proximity to everybody, unfortunately.
Yes, you are. You're
When-
right in the fray.
I am.
Seeing brother sing.
I can't do that either.
Huh?
I already did that last round. I already did that. I already did all that. I can't inspire you guys anymore. So
Right, but you failed your lingering test.
but I still use the point. I don't
Yeah,
have any
he
more.
has
Are you all
Focus
done
points.
with
Yeah.
points? Oh
Yeah.
my god.
But I'll give you bless,
Okay,
and then I'll pull out Sophia.
do it.
Okay.
So you get +1 to hit.
Who all are you blessing, or is it just one person?
15, whatever in 15 feet of me. So for I'm sure
We just always.
That is everyone but Sunshine.
that works.
Everybody
does.
but
It really
Sunshine
works.
is
Say
blessed.
sorry, but yeah,
No, it's
And
fine.
that gives everybody a +1.
+1 to attack.
There you go, guys. Everybody has +1 to attack. And how long does that last?
Minute.
All right. All right. So that take up your turn there. You pulled out Sophia and did bless.
Actually, oh wait, never mind. Wait. Actually,
Make up your mind there, Lenny.
yeah. Can I? Is she within 10 feet of that?
Who with
Is
me?
she within 25 feet of me?
Yes.
Okay, then I will not pull out Sophia, and I would just use my third action to sustain and expand it by 10 feet.
There you go. All right. All right.
I didn't
so
read the whole
everyone
thing. I'm
is
like, what the
blessed.
fuck?
All right. That brings us to the top of the order. Sivril.
Great. We are going to continue on Mr. Heed. That's a 19. That's going to be close to 40.
All right. That is going to be a crit.
Haha!
That's max damage.
Damn! Look, he just needs a little blessing. He's fine.
He takes 32 points of damage.
He just needs a little.
He
Lenny
takes
love.
the 4 persistent bleed from the last round if he hasn't gotten it, and then
He
he has
takes
4
it at
more.
the end of his turn. I already have it. And you're doing 4 more?
Yeah.
Okay.
He is off guard.
All right. Heed slumps
Oh.
and seems to be quite unconscious. All right. So that brings us into Barnabas. No, that was only one.
I'll say. That's one
hit.
one for me.
Did the little bitch?
What else
pass
are you
out?
doing? Do you want to turn and hit the golem?
Yes, please.
Yeah, we'll hit him.
Okay.
Because there's more coming.
What is snagging strike for 500?
29 to hit.
Okay, 29 will hit.
He takes 13 points of damage, and he is off guard if he can be left off guard. Last action, I'll use Dueling Parry again to raise my AC by 2.
There you go.
That is something I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure. How much damage? Sorry. 19? Is that what you said?
Yes, 19 damage. He has, if he can bleed, he takes 4. I don't know if he can, but it's
cannot.
just all.
Off guard. It's your off guard is a mental thing, correct?
No, he's flat-footed. I'm pushing him, and it's not a mental trait.
Okay. I don't think it's immune to off guard. Okay, so it's immune to a lot of things. That's why I'm looking.
The cat's not one of them.
That's a lot of things. All right, so that will take your turn then.
Yep, I'm done.
All right, Barnabas, we are back to you.
The only tag on Snagging Strike is Fighter, so there's no other.
That's fine. Yep.
So unless he's immune to fighters.
Yeah, this bitch is immune to Fighter, and if that's the case, I'm going out the
You're
hole.
running.
I'm going out the hole that's made in the door.
I'm gone.
Good idea.
The hole is actually about half a halfling sized right now.
Quarter lane.
Yes, it's a
Beat me
quarterly.
to it. Okay, so I just recalled when I saw Dick slump in the chair, Dick went limp. And I looked to Sivril and said, now how are we going to call off the others?
I'm not sure that he was calling them to begin with. because he didn't say anything, he didn't do anything. They just started coming.
True enough. And then I'm going to hunt prey on the golem.
Okay.
Get a free recall knowledge and roll a 19.
Yeah.
I'm guessing it's Arcana.
It is definitely Arcana.
Okay, great. That's a 31.
All
Unless I
right.
get less on skills.
31. Awesome.
Unfortunately, it's just attacks.
Is that a crit?
That is not a crit.
No!
But on its but that is definitely going to be able to know things about it.
Okay, I'd like to know its weakness, number 1.
Its
Bullshit.
weakness, it is vulnerable to sonic.
Oh.
It is vulnerable to
He's gotta
sonic.
tell you that first.
It is extremely vulnerable to sonic, and as you're looking at it, this metal that it seems to be made of is quite shiny and everything, and you realize that's not metal, that's glass.
Oh,
Shatter spell, baby.
Or
yeah.
I could just use my gorilla fist and just.
You could,
It is
you
also vulnerable to bludgeoning.
Really?
Good.
That
the-
seems
This
inconvenient.
golem
That's
is
good
made
to
of
know.
glass, I shouted out, and then I frantically thought about, I don't, I'll have to think about what I have available in my formula, so when worse comes to worse, I just go to the old tried and true, and toss one of these. Oh, come on. 17 to hit again,
17 will not hit.
so 4 cold splash.
Okay.
And then cool, man. I'll do it one more time. And miss again. All right, well, I'm a fountain of knowledge and nothing else. So,
He's a fountain of splash damage.
yeah. Pew, pew.
All right.
Lasers.
Yeah. Okay, that's me. And then I start.
Did you train with the stormtroopers?
I might have. Okay. I am all done.
Damn.
All right. Do me a favor. Roll 2d6, please.
That's always comforting.
Okay. 5.
Okay, it is slowed for 5 rounds.
Okay, that's something.
Slowed. Mm-hmm. Slowed 1?
Slowed 1.
Sweet.
All right.
Slowed is disgusting. That's right.
All right. So after Barnabas, that is going to be these dwarves here. One of them actually runs up the stairs. The other one is running toward you guys.
You were not invited.
He will use all 3 of his actions to get right here. And that then brings us to Sunshine.
Okay. Sunshine, my brain's going, and I'm looking for. I know this place is made of stone, and it's probably not any loose stone anywhere. But is there some weak point? Because I know for a fact that glass breaks when you throw rocks at it, and I know for a fact that Lenny's really good at throwing rocks.
So you want to take a moment to look around for something loose?
No, Lenny throws
Yes.
rocks. I'm not good at throwing rocks.
Okay, give me a perception.
I think I've hit one thing.
I will take one of your actions to look around for any weaknesses in the stone, anything loose, all that.
25.
25. All right, with a 25, you can tell that this place is very well constructed. It's very cemented together. They are dwarves. They are very good at this. It's what they do. However, you do notice that over by the fireplace where the golem was standing, it seems to be rather new. And at the edge of the fireplace, there are rocks placed as kind of a barrier for the ash and soot and things that might pop out instead of having it dug into the ground. So there are probably about a good 10 rocks, about yay big, that are just sitting in front of that fireplace.
Okay. I am going to pull out my frying pan,
Okay.
and That's an action. So, or is that a free action or action? Sorry. I heal most of the time, so.
Pulling out a weapon is manipulate action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Last one. Lenny, there's rocks by the fireplace.
Okay. So you're pointing those out to Lenny as your last action, and that is going to bring us to Avery. You are literally sitting on that desk, and as a gorilla, does it say you're a large gorilla? Or are you medium
It's
size?
a medium.
Medium gorilla, okay. So you still only have the normal range of motion, so you wouldn't be able to reach it unless you stood in front of the desk right beside Lenny, but what would you like to do?
Well, I'm gonna stick my head out that little hole first
Oh,
off.
no.
And I'm
Okay.
gonna be like, listen, you don't want to come in here right now.
You guys hear a monkey. You hear a gorilla. And growling. Some weird noises. Obviously, Avery is saying something, but
Nobody gets in to see the wizard.
I'm hoping to just
Not
freak them
nobody,
out.
not know how.
I'm hoping to just freak them out, just hearing
so
a
you're
gorilla.
going for, you want to try to demoralize.
I do.
All right, roll and intimidate.
Nobody
What
gets
does
in to
she
see the
roll on
wizard.
that intimidate there? Oh, it is actually skill in intimidation. What have you got, Avery? And does your gorilla form give you any bonuses?
It does. So, 22.
22.
That's a
and
gorilla on the loose.
which
That's
one
a-
are you looking? I take it at the actual dwarf, not the suit of armor and the dogs, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
whichever one was made the hole in the door.
Well, that was a suit of armor.
Oh, well,
You do know from earlier, before you guys came in here, those are mindless. They wouldn't be afraid.
okay,
But
then
there is a
definitely
dwarf
the
there.
dwarves.
All right. So you growl at the dwarves, and they don't get to hear all the awesome shit talking you're saying, but he definitely kind of looks and goes, "Huh! What's that? What is that?" You hear that from
I think-
outside the door.
I think the gorilla growled again.
He definitely startles backward and kind of grabs his chest and looks a little bit weirded out by this random animal. So dwarf number 1, frightened. All right. Okay, demoralizing is what is one action, right? Civil. Yeah, demoralizing
Yes.
is one action. All right.
Okay, and then I'm gonna go up to the suit of armor and just bludgeon with one
Okay.
of my fists.
Do you want to hop off that desk to the right or left of Lenny? If you go to the right, you'll be able to actually hit it.
To the right, then.
So, yeah. There you go. You'll go off the desk to the right. And, guys, imagine it's not that beautiful little figure of Avery. I need to find a gorilla for you. All right.
Just get him an
Go ahead and roll to attack.
Okay. Oh, that's not good. 11, 12, actually.
No, 12 will not hit.
She tried.
All right, so movement, demoralizing, and attack. That takes your actions. All right, its turn. Well, it has not been hit by Avery, but then again, it has been hit by several. Several.
Hey,
Yes.
I need someone to defenestrate one of these guys.
Someone.
As the bard, I don't know that word.
Throw them through a window.
Thank you.
Could you please use it in a sentence?
He wants to use some kind of sound effect, apparently. It's okay. It's okay. You know what? Save that for if they get rid of this golem. It's made of glass.
You know,
Go through a window.
Barnabas throws glass vials all the time.
You glass-jawed little bitch.
Let's
Doesn't mean he hits anything,
There it is.
but
Oh, not the breaky sound. Throw it through a
just
window.
do.
okay. We're working on it.
Hallway will be fine.
Eventually, maybe that'll
Just
happen.
eat it.
27, Cyril, will that hit you?
It will.
Okay. That would be 14. Oh, and Cyril, you did not take your... You take 1 bleed from before. It's supposed to happen at the end of your turn, sorry. So 14 damage from that attack, and let's go ahead and roll the bleed now and write it down so I can tell you at the end of your turn. All right. Second attack. That is a 1.
Woohoo!
There is only 1 buddy for it to hit. And
It's gonna kill Hade.
there's only 1 buddy for it to hit, so it can either fall prone. It cannot drop its weapons. So, fall prone or
Yeah,
hit
let it drop, it
buddy.
can.
It can. That is going to be a hit buddy. It smacks Heed, immediately making him fail another death save.
It smacks Heat, immediately making him die.
Getting closer.
Third one is not going to hit you with a 20. All right.
No.
And,
It wouldn't anyway because it's slowed.
That's true.
oh
True.
yeah, it
This is
doesn't
true.
get that last one.
Yes,
That is
yes.
true. Thank you, Barnabas.
Oh shit.
Gotta remind me here. There's a lot of notes on this column here.
Oh shit.
It's going crazy.
Okay. All right, so after him is the dogs. All right.
The puppers have joined the battle.
They're trying. The
Bark,
one on
bark,
the
let me
right
bark, bark.
trying to bust through that door. There it is.
I was counting who attacked the golem last turn because I have United Assault, which adds a bonus to my damage for every party member who attacked the golem.
Oh, I tried.
And so I was
Oh.
like counting in my head.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, not me.
That is
Yeah, not me.
a
I know.
crit. All right, it reaches up and you see those mechanical jaws grab a hold of part of the door, and it just grabs 2 of the planks and just rips them down, pulling a large hole. The door is open enough for at least the dog to get through. That's its first
Did you
action.
say it was a clockwork dog?
It is definitely
I don't have
mechanical.
any of that.
It
You had one
jumps up
last
here
episode.
behind
I don't
Lenny.
remember what it was.
Bad dog.
Wait, Lenny.
It jumped up right there by you.
Well, that's a
and
problem.
rolled a 1.
I bet it bites the construct.
It can't reach any, so it pretty much it's either getting itself or going prone.
It's gonna fall off the table.
It falls off the table.
That would be great.
It falls prone.
Yerp,
Off
yerp,
the
yerp.
Table right here. All right, so its last action is
To stand
done.
up.
No, it
Oh.
hit the door. It hit that. All right, the other one is going to jump through that hole right there. It might end up landing on top of its buddy. I can get it to stay up there.
Soft landing.
I put the doors on and now the doors are in the way. Can't get it to stay. Here we go. Got it.
Damn battle immersion.
Oh, Lenny,
Doors
does
are
a
getting in the
24 hit you?
Yeah.
That is 10.
Hold.
And what is your fortitude DC?
Fortitude DC?
Yes.
18.
Okay, that is a 20. You are now grabbed by it as it bites and holds on to your shoulder.
Why does everything keep grabbing me?
At least this one's not going to try to swallow you.
No, he's just gonna try to mangle my arm. I need that. I haven't learned how to play one-handed yet.
All right. So,
That requires you to play.
Broken things.
all right,
triangle.
Heed.
Take up the try.
Making his death saves, we'll see here. And then that brings us to the armor. So I'll get to the door. Armor is dumb. It's going to hack away at the door.
The dogs weren't dumb.
No, they are not. All right, so the rest of the right door splinters and shatters away as they start hacking into it. And the right door is starting to splinter a little bit more, but they definitely have a way into the room if they can move the desk. If they even think about that, they might just hack through it. You never know. Lenny, that brings us to you.
That does bring me to me. Bring me to me? Something like that. Fuck. So it's a dog that has me, yes?
Yes, mechanical dog
Yes.
has a hold of you.
So, do I still need to like roll to do things? Because I figure a dog can't have like all of them. So like I got a free arm or something.
You do have a free arm, but
I'm trying to bend
yeah,
the rules here.
you have been grabbed.
It makes sense.
You gotta get a DC 5 flat check
It
to do
makes
anything.
sense. You assume I'm lucky enough to do that. Fine.
If you're using a manipulate action, if you're not using a manipulate action, then you're not needing to.
Define manipulate action.
I mean, if you're trying to transform Sophia or use her, that's definitely manipulate.
No, I don't need any of that.
What are you doing?
Percussive impact,
What are the components of it?
evocation, and
Is it
sonic.
verbal, semantic?
Semantic and verbal.
Okay, you do have to hit that flat check.
But I've still
Semantic is manipulation.
You gotta
Okay.
use both hands.
I don't want both hands. Okay, I got a 15.
You're good.
Okay.
So you are able to
Now
do
I
the
get to
spell.
go again.
All right, what is the... Is it
What
need
is-
to make a save or you have to make an attack?
I just need to hit him.
Okay.
That's a nat 20.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Get that dog.
Nice.
No.
Aiming
He's
for the
hitting
golem
the golem.
Oh, damn.
with Sonic.
Well, the thing is, I'm not sure if I'm aiming for the golem.
That's
or
fair.
I was more
Kick-
aiming.
Kick the shit out of that golem.
I can just start on the people at the door.
Take the
Oh,
goal.
Fine,
I
I'll
thought
take
you
the
were
golem.
hitting the golem.
I am.
Okay,
That's what I said the first time.
it is.
That's 12.
And I do need to know what is it? Is a sonic spell?
It is
Yes.
Sonic.
Okay.
For 16.
16 damage.
Yeah. And 1 and 3 splash. And he's also deaf. I don't know that
He
you can
can't
make
be
a.
deafened.
that's-
Hang on.
I'm just reading.
So 16 damage from your spell,
Yes.
correct?
Yes.
All right. And how much splash?
3.
Okay. Now roll 66 for me.
I don't have that.
Roll 66 for me.
I got it. I got him.
Here we go, here we go.
No, he has to do math.
18, 24.
All right, it takes an extra 24 points of damage as you see lines begin to crack the paint that makes it look metallic, and you see just shatter points start to form on the creature. It is definitely still up, but
Fuck.
it is making, you're definitely making damage on it. All right. That doesn't have any persistent, correct?
No.
Okay.
Just splash.
Because there's something on here for that too. All right. So that is Lenny. Got
That is
anything
mine.
else?
No, that is.
All right.
I broke the grapple and then threw the thing. So
Top of the order.
threw the thing. I technically
Well,
didn't throw any.
You didn't break the grapple. You were able to manipulate
Well,
it while
okay,
you
yes.
were still being
I still have a
bitten.
dog attached to my arm.
Yeah.
Wait, I still have a dog attached to my arm.
32 to hit the golem.
32 will hit. Still not a crit.
That's
Will
fine.
33 be a crit because he still has bless?
Nope.
Damn.
I believe he added that in.
That's fine. I'm trying to level up the by one rankings here.
He takes 14 points of damage.
Okay.
He's left off guard.
And that is slashing still.
Yes,
Okay.
It's the only thing that's rolled else.
correct.
All right. And off guard.
He is off guard.
All right.
And now I'm going to use United Assault. Which is 31 minus 5, no, minus 4, which is 26.
7.
27. Does that hit him?
27 does hit.
Great.
Fantastic.
And that. Hello. There we go.
Hello, hello.
That gives me a bonus of
It's a maximum of 4.
Maximum of 4.
So I
one,
think,
2, 3.
Did anybody else? Nobody else did it? Hit it? No.
Other difference. So 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Yeah, because Sunshine did not.
3, 4, 8. He takes 12.
All right. 12 more.
And I will keep dueling parry up so my AC stays up.
And the 12 is from United Assault with your
With my sword. Yep.
Okay. It is definitely not taking anywhere near the damage you feel that it should be from your sword. All right.
Damage is damage.
That is going to bring us to Barnabas.
Right, so looking out the door there, did I see nothing but constructs banging at the door, or were there dwarves out there as well?
You see the constructs because the dwarf is to the other side. Again. This door right here is the one that's open. Mm-hmm. The dwarf is here.
Gotcha, okay, so I have no idea that he's out there.
I mean, you heard him yell when Avery growled at him earlier, but that's
true. I thought that was a woman.
I thought that was a woman.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
The heat of combat.
There are female dwarves out there.
Uh-huh.
I couldn't tell the difference with the beards. So I do know, because I identified these earlier, that these are healed by fire,
Yes.
slowed by cold,
No, these are weak against cold.
weak against cold.
Yeah, the big one is slowed by cold.
Gotcha. Okay. In that case, I'm going to do quick alchemy to try and put together one of these, another frost vial to throw out the door into the crowd, allowing the splash to go everywhere.
Okay.
Because I don't think there's anybody in the door right now at this moment in the fight, if I remember right.
Not on our side, no.
No.
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah, actually, if you're hitting, this one right here, you're going to hit the dogs and
Everything.
because you splash around.
Okay. And because I am
I just can't shove everybody
Everything but
into their
literally the
spots.
dwarf.
perfect. Because I am crafting this on the fly with quick alchemy, it does add a debilitating effect to it if I do hit.
Okay.
Here we go.
All right.
Here we go.
Them here.
It is a 25.
Yes.
25 hits.
Yeah!
Okay. So this will be
He's heating up.
it'll be some cold damage. Yeah, it's starting to happen now.
I don't think if it's cold, it's either maybe it's heating up.
Hey,
Yeah.
he's cooling down. That doesn't quite work.
Chill out.
Chill out.
Chill out. Everybody, free.
And we're all out of a job.
So the main target takes 12 cold damage,
Okay.
and then everyone around it will take 4. And then the main target of the attack, I think it's just the main target. I'm not sure if splash is affected by this. Maybe.
Everybody else takes 4.
Everybody else will take 4 splash. If the target must succeed, okay, so it's just the target, not everyone in the area. So the target has to make a fortitude save against my.
Let me double check the dogs here.
Okay.
The dogs don't take anything extra from that, so they just take that. Okay, he has to make a fortitude versus.
My class DC.
What's the effect? Because they are still golems and have a lot of different things.
Dazzled.
Ooh.
I guess. Well, I mean, I would know that they're golems, and they would be immune to any kind of. I don't know if dazzled is a mental effect. I think it is.
Is dazzled
I don't
considered
know.
mental? I don't. I don't think so. I think that's just a very specific. It's a sensory thing, not
Okay.
so.
In that case, I'll apply dazzled to that target,
Just double check.
which I would have to declare it at the time I mix the reagents. So.
All right. All right. So, fortitude save. Where is it? There's fort. That is a 16.
That's a fail.
Yeah.
All right, so that one is dazzled, but wait, there's more.
There's more.
Explodes.
You did fire.
Cold.
Cold, sorry,
Oh,
cold.
I was like,
I need
oh.
you to roll 4d8, please.
All was panicked.
Glad they.
What'd you say? All I hear is, boom, baby.
19.
There we go.
All right, it takes an additional, all take an additional 19 as fire harms them another 4d8.
What? I'll do that again.
I don't know what my actions are, but that's what they're going to be from now on.
Until this
So
is
these
over,
have
that's
a
it.
pretty nasty weakness, but they're immune to almost everything else. So.
Oh, my word.
All right.
Well, so doing quick alchemy is an action, and then I think throwing the bomb is an action. So I only have one left. So I can't quick alchemy again because I have to throw it that round. So I'm just
okay.
going to step further back in the corner if there's room. And that'll be me.
You are all the way in that corner.
Okay. I'll
You
just,
okay, Overwatch?
Do you have to throw it that round, or is it that turn?
Within a round.
So if you quick alchemy it, can someone grab it and throw it?
Speaking of things within a round, I missed your persistent damage again. Cyril, take your 2 bleed.
You got it.
Is it Dick Heed taking persistent?
He sure is. He should be
He
taking.
is.
Persistent dead damage, yeah.
Well,
Persistent damage means he's dead at this point
Yeah.
because when you are making death saves,
And-
if you are taking anything persistent every time, you
It's failed save.
fail a death save.
Yep.
So, logically,
isn't-
Heed is dead
He is no more.
unless he had actually made his saves, which you guys don't know. Nobody's checked.
So while we determine that that Dick is down,
It's limp.
he quick alchemy is remains potent until the start of my next turn.
Okay, so
Okay.
it would not be able to be your
So
first
I
action.
can't throw it. So, but
Yeah,
I can
but he
take
could-
my third
he
action
could
to
make it.
make it, and then just hold it out and say, "Somebody throw this through the door."
You could.
And I'll do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. I mean,
I mean, do you want to move closer to them so that they can
Lenny
do that,
still
or
has
no?
an action.
But you'd probably have to interact to grab it, and then.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is also
Do you?
I'll move up to the group as I'm like mixing the
Okay.
stuff.
You don't want to be close enough to be hit by that, correct?
But the thing is, if I move, that's another action, so I can't really do that either.
Well, I mean, it's in your hand.
I mean,
Oh,
some-
It's
yeah,
an
but-
action to quick alchemy.
Okay, so you just hold it out from there.
Yeah.
Somebody can
So
come
I
get it
just
and
mix
throw it if
up
they
and like,
want.
come throw this.
Somebody can do
That's all I got time to do.
it. Okay. All right.
I'm hopping from one foot to the other. Come get it. Come get it.
Hot potato, hot
Get this
potato.
thing quick. All right. So
I love it.
that takes Barnabas's turn. That means it's the dwarf's turn.
Overwatch.
Ooh, all right. Frightened goes down. What is the highest perception DC you guys have?
I think Avery.
Avery, what's your perception DC? Add 10 to your perception there.
24.
24 the highest? Okay. Yep, still not. That you don't hear it yet. All right. So,
I can't remember my own shit, but I got everybody else's stuff good.
What kind of bard are you? A bard?
One that takes care of his party.
you hear this dwarf start yelling. He says, move that thing, open that door for me. All right, he is commanding
Wait, is that the first thing?
armor.
Like, that's the first word we've heard in a minute now.
It's okay. I'll just go back to the door and say something and then see.
Say something in monkey.
Sunshine.
I'm going to use 2 actions to cast stabilize on Dick.
Okay, so you use 2 actions and the spell does not do anything. It fizzles.
Ouch. Well, we have our confirmation now.
Well, either he's already stabilized, which it wouldn't work, or he's dead, which it wouldn't work.
Okay, somebody check. Which of
I
his
will
pulls?
move up since the spell has failed.
Took 2 actions, so you take your action to move up to where he is on the ground here. So
Yeah.
put him on the ground there. All right, so you move up beside him. All right.
Barnabas shouts out, "Give him the blue pill to get Dick back up."
Okay, Sunshine was right. She said this is going to be one big dick joke today, and it is. All right.
Hey, you guys named him. I just run with it.
Actually, right now,
All right.
it's a little dick joke because he's. A
I
dwarf.
mean, dick is down.
I
Said
mean,
the whole show was gonna be like this.
you are mixing up a
I like
frost
Overwatch's
vial,
dick
a
is limp,
frost,
dick is
yes.
limp.
Give him the blue. Give him the blue vial.
Yeah. Yeah, you could have named him Steve, and none of this would have happened. Just saying.
No
That's
one likes
boring.
Steve. People apparently like Dick.
You know what? This is great. All right. So you get up to Ricard. All right. You get up to Dick. Got it. Avery.
Yeah.
Okay, so I go back
You,
over to the
you get
door.
up to Dick. What do you do?
Okay, you've got
have
a
any more
dog
actions?
sitting on the desk that you pushed over there, right in front of the one door that's open.
Okay.
Get that dog.
You gonna go up to the dog?
Yep.
So you hop up on the desk beside the dog.
Did you say
Got it.
the gorilla is up on the desk?
Yes, the gorilla is on
Does
the desk.
24 allow me to take my hand and just smack it off the table?
You want to shove it off the table?
Yeah, I just want to like fling it as hard as I can so it goes flying into the wall.
Backhanded a dog.
Okay.
Pretty much.
If you want to shove it, it's going to be an athletics. So with what you rolled plus your athletics, what do you have?
Trying to keep her
Okay,
Donkey
so-
Kong strong.
Take a look at that gorilla. Make sure it doesn't give you any bonuses on that. What do you have?
31.
Just casually. Just, you know.
Just,
31.
you should just ape slap that bitch.
Let's
Yeah.
see. That's definitely a critical. You send it flying 10 feet.
What do you have?
You
Dog
send it flying 10 feet, and it lands prone beside its other buddy who's prone right there.
Yay, soon
All
we're
right.
stacking them.
I mean, it does take a few points of damage because it is falling a little bit. So,
I'm glad I moved out of that corner.
It's like, what?
was that your window?
Yes!
This was a dog, though.
Whatever, it counts.
Too late,
I
it's
knew he
already
was
out
waiting
there.
on it.
There's no windows in this room.
I know.
Gone.
We need to make one.
He was itching to push the damn button and he just couldn't
He
wait anymore.
really
Leave him
was.
alone.
You know,
Overwatch
sometimes,
wants to play too.
Sometimes I rewatch through you guys' memories, and the sound effects I hear, I'm going, that was interesting. All right,
You realize-
Avery, so that's two actions.
All that is just our imagination filling in.
Oh, I know.
The story with.
Oh, I know. And Overwatch going, how can I make it to where everybody hears it?
Hey, I'm helping.
You are. Although sometimes I wonder if that's really what they actually heard, or if that was just, something in Lenny's mind, or maybe Barnabas.
That's what I was wondering. Like, I feel like all this weird shit's definitely in my
Oh
mind.
no, I'm
Please
definitely
don't
saying
put that
Barnabas.
shit in my
Sometimes the
mind.
things you say, I wonder what goes on in that brain.
Don't put
like
that
a
shit
mad
in my
scientist
mind.
over there.
But I do
All right.
believe this does sound
Avery
like a
still
lot
has
of
one
ladies'
more
stuff.
action.
All right,
is
what are you
she?
doing?
Just patiently waiting for everybody to
She
shut
is
the fuck up.
patiently waiting.
Oh yeah, because I'm just trying to demoralize whoever's
Okay.
on the other side of the door.
So you're sticking your head back through there.
She's going back.
Yes, and then I'm screaming. So basically, I'm trying to shout, "Hey!" But all that's coming out is
Gorilla growling.
gorilla.
Gorilla growl. All right, roll
How
that
does that sound?
intimidate.
How does that sound? Yeah.
I gotta find it again.
No, how does Avery make the goods?
It sounds like this, right, Avery?
What? Like me talking?
Can you hear it? Did you hear it? He made the gorilla sound for you.
Yes.
That's what it sounds like.
Okay.
That sounds right.
Yeah.
All right.
Sounds good,
What was your
Overwatch.
intimidate? Avery's having too much
16.
fun as a gorilla this
I am.
time.
I
Well,
think
I'm
this might
fun
be
to
my
watch.
favorite form.
16. Is that was all your bonuses?
Yeah.
The gorilla and everything. Okay. All right. He's not as surprised
They're
this
used to you
time.
now.
So he's like,
Maybe I should.
Hit that thing.
Oh, now you're
but
starting.
he
No,
doesn't
but-
have an action to make them do anything yet. So.
I'm making a second guess about just randomly, blindly walking into this room.
All right. That brings us to the large golem.
This thing's still around?
Yeah.
It took a lot of damage, but not enough.
Barnum took the party to the hallway and we got a little forgot about it.
No,
I'm chipping it to death.
You know what that means? That means that Lenny needs to continue to step up.
I agree.
I don't know if Lenny needs to do. I can actually. I said Lenny's running out of fucking spells over here, guys.
All
Somebody
right.
has a bomb
It
in their
actually whirls around
also true.
to face Lenny, and
What? Can we just stop talking about Lenny? Just,
did
that
the
is a
most damage.
32.
what do you think?
Is
If a
that
32
crit?
hits him, a 32 hits me.
Is it a crit?
Is it a crit?
10 over your AC?
Yes.
Okay, it turns around and slashes down at Lenny.
Lenny dies.
No.
No, Lenny doesn't die. Lenny could die.
Oh,
You're not
that
making me
is
feel
like
better.
2 away from max damage.
You're not making me feel better.
You're only down 10.
You're not. Yeah, what?
Did you take 10 damage? Oh,
I
yeah.
haven't taken anything yet.
That is 28 points of damage.
Oh, you're fine.
Ish.
Practically shrugged that off. Says the guy that's got the most hit points in the party.
Yeah.
It sounded like this.
And
That was
it's
it.
bleeding. It is definitely bleeding. You will take persistent bleed at the end of your turn.
Bleeding.
Its second attack. That is a 1.
Oh, good.
There's plenty of shit for it to hit now.
There's one dog it could hit. So it
That's
could
fine.
fall prone, hit Buddy, or hit itself.
Punt it.
You know what? Fall down and take some damage, please.
It does fall down, but it does not take any damage. The reason the dog did is because she knocked it off the desk onto the ground.
A girl can hope.
You could
Sound the dog makes as the golem falls on him.
All right, its last action. It's just going to get back up.
I would like to
Take-
hit it,
Falls.
please.
You may take your attack of opportunity.
Take it out.
Kill him. Kill him. Yes.
26.
26 will hit.
Takes 11.
11. That it. You're just looking at that going. You put a little chip in it, you know, and it's like, man, what is up with this? All right. Oh no, it can't get up. It's still slowed.
Sucker.
See, I have so many things to keep up with here. It can't get up, so it didn't take anything. with it
Damn.
at the moment. All right, it can't get up yet. Sorry. All right. After it, it's the dogs. All right, so
No. I'm currently attached to a dog. I don't want to.
no, she sent it flying.
Oh, wait. Oh,
It went flying 10 feet. All right, they both get up as one action.
I didn't realize that was the dog she hit. I guess that makes sense.
Do I threaten the dog?
Not up there. Nope, not yet.
As he goes
You're
flying
going to
by.
be.
Huh?
You're going to be if one moves up to you and one is going to. That one. This one moves up to you. I keep knocking Avery off the desk here. This is why I need a grill, and the grill will probably let me fall off the desk.
I think Avery's just an unstable individual. Just stay in the tree.
That is
Wow.
true.
I'm still convinced.
Okay. I'm telling you, it picked itself up by itself.
All right, dogs. The first one is right there by Lenny. After it gets up, it's going to bite and actually might hit.
Fuck.
That is a 30.
Who is it trying to bite?
This is Lenny.
That's yeah.
That is 13 points of damage.
Uh-huh.
Grab. What is your fortitude DC? It was like 18, wasn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, no, it only got a 17 on that.
Hey!
So-
All mages.
and its last action
Fail.
is probably not going to hit you with a 17.
No.
All right, so the one on Sivril, that is a 21, will not hit.
Nope.
Second attack, sideways. That will definitely not hit with a 9. All right,
Nope.
so that's the dogs. And now it's the armor's go. Okay, let's see here. What is... Lenny, I need to know your... If I can get to it real quick. Can I get the wrong spot?
That's fine.
Oh, yeah. I got it backwards there. I reversed 2 numbers. Dyslexia. Okay.
How many episodes can Sierra kill Lenny in?
What is all of them?
All, yeah.
I killed Lenny.
Okay, I need.
At least one more.
Okay, your Fortitude DC is 18,
Yep.
correct? Okay. And Avery, as a gorilla, what's your Fortitude DC? If it doesn't have it listed there for you, it'll be just your Fortitude DC, so add 10 to your Fortitude.
Okay. So 22.
Okay. Alright, here we go. Alright, that is a 21. So it tries to shove that desk, and since you have the higher Fortitude DC, it's going off of that because it's trying to shove the desk toward Lenny, but you're also on it. So it's trying to shove you, the desk, Lenny, and it can't quite move it.
Thank you, monkey girl.
You're welcome.
Its second tag, it's still trying to move that desk 'cause that's what it was told to do.
I like not being squished.
That is a 24. That will reach yours. However, with his added to it, it's still not going to hit that DC. And not on its third attempt either, even with aid from the others. So,
Sweat a little.
the one
Yeah.
with the one with the maul will
feels the desk
slam it
moving.
into the desk, because it doesn't seem the guy was really able to control all 3 of them. So, that. All right. So it's slamming that maul into the desk through the hole in the door, and out of 3 attacks, it hit with all 3. So it's just bludgeoning that desk.
Hey, this is an antique desk. Stop that shit.
That's mahogany.
All
We
right.
were gonna sell it.
He can't sell it.
One side of the desk just goes, and you see a big dent in it, and then you see a bigger dent, and then suddenly the entire side that you're not standing on just goes and just splinters
And then you see
into
firewood.
pieces. However, the side you're on is still very well kept together. It's almost as if it just bisected the desk and one part of it splintered. So the part you're on, still holding up.
Well made.
But
Yeah.
there is now nothing impeding them from coming in the right door.
I guess we shouldn't bash dwarven-made things then, huh?
The dwarves maybe have big heads, but they kind of have a reason to. They just shouldn't be such dicks about it. All right, Lenny.
He's dead, though.
Oh, my turn now?
Well, Dick is dead.
Maybe.
Right
Dick
to
is
that.
down.
Dick is down.
All right.
Dick.
He's been beaten.
Wow. Wow.
I knew she was going to chime in at some point. Lenny, it is your turn.
Wait, you have to give him a moment to recover.
I think we all need a
broke
moment to
it.
recover that one.
We'll be right back.
Okay, so yeah. So the big construct is still in the room with us that Cyril cannot murder yet. Yes.
Yeah, shoot it again.
Uh-huh. I got one more of those.
Okay.
Well, no, I don't have a dog attached to me. I don't have to roll any stupid things.
You don't.
I do have a.
I'm coming. I'm
right.
coming.
No.
He does have a
Lenny has to do it.
bomb. It takes an action to grab it from him.
I know. How close is he to me? I'd have to go to him as well.
10 feet. You'd have to move 10 feet.
You might
To
be
grab
better
it.
off doing your thing. You might be better off doing your thing against the glass golem.
I mean, technically, Cyril could go grab it and throw it.
That's kind of what I was hoping
As
somebody
long
else
as
would
that
go do
happens
it.
before my turn gets.
I'm gonna go ahead and get him with enough percussive impact.
Okay.
Do
There
it.
you go. Spark.
Is it... All right, hold on a second. Wrong one. Let me get back to my other one. Okay. So you're targeting him with the spell? All right. As its reaction, it turns as you finish casting, and it pulls its shield that was on the other arm up.
Oh, okay.
All right. What is your spell DC?
My spell DC 22.
Okay, acrobatics. That is only a 17. It does not counteract your spell.
Yes.
So, go ahead. What did you hit?
That's good because I don't
20 actually does
make
not
his
hit.
own
There's
save.
a 21 hit.
No.
Okay, because I forgot myself for a second.
So 21. It tries to reflect it, but it instinctively heard you doing the same thing and went, oh, and
Okay.
you know, maybe they can't feel fear, but he knows that hurts. So
But he's smart.
you
I'm
cast
gonna-
the spell, it goes wide. You just saw it move, made you twitch.
I think I'm gonna join Barnabas in the corner anyway.
Okay.
That last action.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. What?
I'm gonna join Barnabas in the corner. I'm not feeling too hot right now, friends. I can't take another swing.
Joining Barnabas in the corner. All right here. Okay. That brings us to the end of the round.
Yeah, I really can't take another hit like that.
You take 5 bleed.
Fuck. I guess it
At the
doesn't
end
matter
of your
if I'm in
turn.
the corner with Barnabas.
Wrong corner.
I'm going to die anyway.
Okay, you probably should have gone to your cleric.
I thought about it, but I can't.
He would have had to go through 2 dogs.
That's true.
It seemed like the better
They
option
might
at the
bite
time.
him.
They might.
Yeah, that
All
was
right.
my concern. I don't know if they've got attack.
That's fine.
That brings us to the top of the round with Sivril. Heading to Barnabas.
I moved to Barnabas.
Okay. Move to Barnabas.
I grab the vial. And then I throw it out the door.
Throw it out the door to the middle of those armor.
Yep.
All right. Hey, you're a fighter. You're proficient with throwing,
Yep.
right?
So be 28.
I'm pretty sure that hits
Oh,
them.
yeah.
Wrong one. That's the dogs. 28 will hit. Not a
There we
crit,
go.
but it does hit.
Does a 29 crit?
No.
Because you would get an item bonus from the bomb itself.
Oh shit.
Okay. So 29. I throw the bomb.
Wait, are you cutting your
Did
part?
you add me?
The bless. 30.
30. Does 30 crit?
No.
Okay,
We're
great.
trying here.
So
Sorry.
close.
There's a
So
31
close.
crit.
Crying.
We'll just keep
31
adding.
would, but he didn't have another bonus. Sorry.
Right.
Wait, are we sure?
Yeah, I'm
Says you have one.
Overwatch says he has another bonus.
I don't know. Do we have an option to add a bonus yet?
I don't think so.
I don't think we do.
Damn. We needed a.
That needs to be
We need to make that a feature.
maybe a feature that I don't know if we can turn those off after they're used, but maybe once a session, somebody can bless a player.
Can help
with a
Sizzle
bonus.
decapitate
So what kind of damage does this do, Barnabas? Do you want to roll or you want me to roll it?
Barnabas?
It does 2d6 cold and 4 splash.
I've never
damage.
thought of that as a ratio either. That's hilarious. Wow.
So 2d6 cold. So he takes 6 cold.
6
and,
cold?
Yep, and 4 splash.
Okay. Okay, and only hits the one dog now. All right, and then you need to roll me. It's 48
48.
without smacking your microphone there.
My bad.
18.
Another 18 to all of them here. Ooh, I like that sound there.
The battle's
The
changing.
music
battle's
sounds
his
great.
turn.
Love that. That fanfare. All right. They are still there. All right. That is.
I'm having problems.
Are you having
It's in the
issues over
way.
here?
Are you okay over there? All right. So that is Sibril's turn. We are back to Barnabas. Probably grateful that bomb didn't get wasted.
I am thankful. However, I am out of quick alchemy reagents. I am out of dick jokes. I'm out of things.
Barnabas is dry.
Not the dick
Don't
joke.
worry, they'll all come around again.
Yeah.
I'm sure they'll come up.
The jokes are so addictive.
Oh.
Now the puns.
Of course, you gotta pull them out when
No.
you run out of jokes. Yes.
No.
Yes.
awful punny.
Call it groaner, everybody.
There was a lot of groans.
You invited my grandpa. I'll just throw some acid at it. The glass golem is still up and
Yes.
moving around.
He's gonna
moving.
etch him now.
Okay, that's 25 to hit with that.
25 on the glass one. Yeah, we'll hit.
Okay, it's going to immediately take 4 acid damage.
Okay.
And then persistent 2d6 acid.
Immediately takes 4. All right.
And I'm going to spend the rest of my actions to pull out my crossbow and start loading a bolt because I'm quickly running out of stuff.
Barnabas has a crossbow too.
Yeah.
Did I know this? Why? It doesn't happen very often. So.
That is true.
Do we all have crossbows?
You're usually have run up into the fray when he's pulling out the crossbow.
Oh, okay. That makes
Okay.
sense. I just noticed it because I'm next to him this time.
Yes, that's Barnabas' turn. All right. This dwarf is going to move right over here where you can see through the door. He's got a line of sight on several by doing that. And he's going to chuck a hammer at you.
Oh.
That's a natural 20.
Oh.
Oh, boy.
Well, fuck. I guess hammers and, dwarves. It's only fitting.
You take 7.
Small hammer.
Got it.
All right. And at this point, Avery, you definitely hear the sound of metal shoes, like armored shoes on stone. And it sounds like there might be quite a few of them. Unfortunately, you're a gorilla and you can't exactly tell anybody yet.
Oh, no.
But after a 24, who has the next highest? You have a 23 over
I have
there?
a 23.
Okay, and what is yours, Sibyl?
22.
22. All right. So it's just milliseconds after you guys hear it as well. It sounds like more soldiers coming down the stairs is what you're hearing. All right.
This shit is bananas.
Hadoop chop.
She's on the puns, guys. That's where this is going. All right, Sunshine. We are back to you.
Okay, I'm going to take an action to see if Dick is dead.
Dick is dead.
So,
Yes, Dick is dead.
okay. And, well, from here, Lenny's been bit a couple times, and I don't know, my heal spell has a 30-foot radius, so
It also
should
has a civil radius, too.
You are
Now
able
if I do the
to
2
reach him.
one, and it's only targeting you.
You can
So you
target
can
him.
gain back 24 health.
There you go. 24 health to Lenny.
I have a heal spell. I've just never used it before, so I don't really know how. No, I don't.
All right, so that finishes your turn,
I tried to
Sunshine.
kill myself.
Yes, it does.
Brings
Put that in
us
the damage category.
to Avery.
Okay,
It's your third round as a gorilla. You get 10 of them because you get to stay in gorilla form as a minute.
okay,
Watch the golem.
yeah, I'm gonna try to go for the golem again.
Okay.
There we go.
I mean, it's still on the ground, so
And
Those
I'm
fists
just gonna,
together.
yeah, I'm gonna come up and I'm just gonna start beating him with my fist.
okay. And you can reach him from up there, so just kind of yeah.
Can she as a gorilla do the droopify thing? Where you like grab him and
I mean,
like,
technically, she could try.
I don't know if there are rules for that. You just like Hulk smash him everywhere.
I mean, she would. Yeah, she could try.
I think that would be her favorite.
I'm in the corner, so have fun.
17.
17 does not hit him.
Okay. So I'll try and hit him again. 27.
27 will hit.
Okay, so I will start feeding him, and I will try to lift him up
Okay.
and try to throw him across the room.
All right, so your first attack missed. Second one you've hit, and you are trying to grab him so that you can pick him up. All right, so your second attack is an attempt to just beat and then pick him up.
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and roll damage for your hit. The drums are definitely
Infectious.
9 damage.
okay. And bludgeoning, correct?
Yep.
All right, so you do that, and then roll an athletics check to grab him.
28.
There we go.
28 will make his fortitude DC. So you have him grabbed so far. You don't have another action to be able to throw him around yet, but you do have your hands on him. So he is grabbed. Okay, so this thing is prone, grabbed. It is slowed, and it's getting hit by acid at the end of its turn. This is fun. All right, so this is the third round that it has been slowed. The fourth round. I believe it's third. Okay. It only gets 2 actions, and in order to even stand up, it's going to have to try to not be grabbed. So it is trying to get out of that. Let's see here. I'm trying to remember that one. All right, so Avery, what's your athletics DC as a gorilla?
$16.
Ten plus your athletics.
26.
Much better.
There we go.
All right.
She's gonna throw that golem down that hallway.
She's
Oh yeah. The hole in the door.
Rolling for dwarves.
I mean,
I can't remember. I haven't had to try to escape a grapple since
You
we
need
haven't
to-
seen Turby in a little bit.
Cone of fire.
no fire.
I can't do that.
Fire
I'll
dodge.
work on that.
There it is. All right.
At some point in time in your life, you set some things on fire.
Oh,
Rude. That is not going
I'm sure
to
they
work.
felt the same way.
All right, so its first action was to try to escape, and that did not work.
No escaping for you. You stay here, mister.
Wait. Did you know that?
Did I know what?
That I did that?
Yeah, you talked about it in the temple with me sitting in the back, remember?
Everybody knows.
yeah.
So manipulate action. I've rolled a 7. So we're gonna take that bladed limb and attack Avery since she has a hold of it. 27. Sorry, 22.
There we go.
Will that hit you?
No.
There
Okay.
we go.
Yeah.
All right, so
Yeah.
it tries to swing and it misses you by a gorilla hair. All right, at the end of its
the
turn,
fluffy
go ahead
end.
and give me its persistent damage. Yeah, I know, right? We're just on it tonight.
She's got gorilla grip.
For acid, it's only 5.
Wow.
5 acid. All right. This thing is cracked and everything, but it's really hard to tell since it's not bleeding or anything. It's hard to tell how much damage you guys need to do to get rid of it. And that's going to bring us to the dogs. And the dogs are out of the target there. Out of the target there. So, they are splitting up. One is going at Sunshine, since it only has to make a 5-foot adjust. And the other one is running over here past Avery. And it seems to like the taste of Lenny, even though it's mindless as a type of construct.
That's the
stick.
problem.
All
Yeah.
right. Dog is probably not hitting you, Lenny. Well, it might. Hang on. Does a 22 hit you, Lenny? It does.
It does.
Take 11 points of damage as it bites into you. Grab. That is going to be a 27.
Yep. Ugh. At least I'm fun to play with, I guess.
And it chomps down again with an 18, but it doesn't seem to break the skin anymore. 18 doesn't hit
No.
you, right?
No, it does not.
All right. So
No.
that's that one. Sunshine. That is a 2 plus 11. I don't think it's biting you.
Nope.
That's a 15. So the dog does not hit Sunshine at all. All right.
Nipping at my heels, but my skirts just too.
Yeah, the skirts are confusing it apparently. All right, so that's the dog.
Great. Now Lenny's going to start wearing a skirt.
Wouldn't
That would be
the first time.
funny.
No, it would not.
I'm just gonna.
At least when he shits its pants, it'll go away.
Haha! Hold on.
All right, I'm gonna shift that over a little bit just because she's
Adventuring
right
pro
here.
tip. Just bring a
She's
skirt
right
down.
here. This one steps through with an axe in its hand, and it steps forward to here. This
Room's getting
one,
full.
Just a little.
Claustrophobic.
this one goes right here.
We'll fix it.
This one
Oh, I'm
just
working on
comes
it.
right in, and with that maul, it tries to hit the gorilla. I gotta get on the right creature here. There we go. All right, with the maul, that is a 28. Does that hit you, Avery?
It does.
Yes, I am okay. 10 plus 6, so take 16 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ouchie.
So it smacks into you. And 24. Does that hit you as well?
Yes, it does.
All right, that's going to be another 18 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And the other two are not doing anything at the moment. All right, Lenny. That brings us to you.
I don't know if Lenny wants to do anything over here anymore. I don't want to play this game. Lenny's gonna cast Shielded Arm. Fuck you.
Okay.
And I'm gonna raise my AC by 2. Well, I have a shield now that I can raise.
Okay.
But, yeah, Rock Arm.
All right. Rock arm, rock on.
Well, I'm trying to find something, and one of my spells is not giving me any information. I click on it and it's blank, so I'm having small problems. Yeah. So, defense it is, because I can't help you fucks anymore.
All right. Well, is there anything else you're doing with your turn?
I'm gonna hold that just in case I'm attacked, so I can raise shield. And,
This is the end of the round. So, okay.
well, I guess I have a shield.
You can raise your shield as an action.
Can I
and
do that
it's
now?
up
Then
and
I
it
do
ups
that.
your
And
AC.
yeah, I will do that and just, yes, AC. Good, thank you.
All right.
Has to be more of that sonic boom.
Yeah, I'm out.
All right. Well, that brings us to top of the order, but we are going to pause there for break. And we will come back and hopefully they can finish this fight. Or start a new one as the dwarves are heading your way. So, we'll see you guys
Boo
here in a
hiss.
little bit. Remember, bring your friends. After the break, have them say hello in the chat.
That's right.
And y'all get a free month.
Yeah.
You'll get a free subscription for a month.
Go grab your friends, come back, have them say hi in the chat, and then you and your buddies will get a free month subscription to the channel. Yeah.
Whisper, whisper, whisper.
Hey, we're trying to plot not to die here.
Plot,
I like
plot,
not
plot.
dying. I like not dying. Not dying is top of the list.
Plot, plot, plot.
Yeah.
Terrible shot. Look at that.
Holy
Welcome
cow, what
back,
happened
guys.
there? Welcome back.
What? That is a weird shot there, Overwatch. What happened?
Oh, we just got called out.
Yeah. I don't know. Let's just go with it.
You shall
Okay.
see, Laura.
All right. Welcome back, everybody. And if you brought a friend after this break that we just had, make sure you guys say hi in the chat. And who brought you guys get a free 1 month sub.
Boom.
So
Say the magic words.
make sure you say hello in the chat.
No. Top of the order. Cyril, your turn.
Top of the order, Cyril. Your turn. There you
That's
go.
my girl. Here we go. Okay, so I'm over by Barnabas where I had thrown the vial from before. There is currently a dog munching on Lenny, correct?
Yes.
Do I have to move to hit this to like get to this dog?
5 feet.
Bullshit. All right, well I'll move 5 feet, and
Okay.
I will attack said dog and try to get the dog off Lenny.
All right.
$22.
22 on the dog. Sorry, I was mesmerized by the view stone here. I was seeing the shot and watching the movement, and entertained that it's, slightly behind real time for us. All right, 22 will hit.
Great.
Maybe you're just in the future.
He takes 15
I'm
slashing.
everywhere.
15 slashing, and he is off guard.
15 slashing. And
Is he immune to bleed, I imagine?
he is immune to bleed.
Great. I will use my second, or I guess my third action because I moved.
It makes a cracking sound as you hit it and damage it, and it loses some pieces of the metal that seem to make up the armor of its body,
Great.
There you go.
as you seem to have knocked away some of the ceramic and such, holding
He's
it
naked.
on. You start to see some of the internal workings of this dog.
Yeah.
Does a 20 hit the dog?
20 does hit the dog.
He's going to take 18 slashing.
All right.
I'm just trying to wail on this thing, trying to get it off Lenny.
18 slashing, and you can end that dog.
So I will,
Lenny's free.
with Dawnbreaker, I just kind of come across the back of it, and you just see like shrapnel pieces of gears and stuff fly off into the room. And then with a swift slice, I will send the corpse or the husk of the dog into the fireplace there that's behind us.
All right.
And soot and stuff just kind of boom out into the room.
Goes. All right. That brings us to Barnabas.
Yeah, so having the loaded crossbow at the ready, I lifted it up and scanned around for the next, I guess, closest dog to the group. Are there any dogs
The
left?
next dog is over by Sunshine.
But the big glass guy is still alive.
Yeah, it's being held onto by Avery in gorilla form, but
Would I have taken a penalty to shoot into like a grapple? I don't know. That's a great idea.
I don't believe so. But
think it's
you
a-
do take a little bit of a penalty when they're prone.
Yeah, you take a negative for him being prone.
Yeah.
There's also like three suits of armor in the
considers to
door.
have cover when prone,
Yeah, to shoot.
but he's considered flat.
Shoot the dog.
Shooting the dog. All right.
Yeah, that's a 23.
Yeah.
23 hits.
23 remix.
8 points of damage.
Okay.
Maximum.
That's a
Crossbow.
damn good crossbow shot.
Yeah.
What the heck is wrong with mine?
And you need to adjust your sights a minute. Well, yeah.
Yeah, move them from aiming at the vampire to enemies.
Yeah. Pull the cord back and lock it and knock another
Wow.
bolt and fire again.
Wow. You're not even civil. You're the vampire.
You
Yeah,
a V
aiming
star
at
over here.
the vampire.
No,
Wow.
the look on his face when she said it, he went and slowly turned. All right, what was your total to hit on that one?
A natural 1.
Oh,
He was gonna let us keep talking.
Here we
as
go.
long as
Hey, for the record, I am. I'm probably,
by him.
I'm probably right close by, but
no. So,
this one's hitting sunshine.
Barnabas has joined the party.
That happens.
Welcome to the club.
I'm gonna get killed by a
all
Barnabas
right.
crossbow.
my own
It's
foot.
a fall prone, hit
fair.
buddy, hit self, or
I'll take
mess
fall
up
prone.
the
Fall prone.
fall prone, fling buddy hits. Fall prone, fling weapon, hit buddy, hit self, or you could actually mess up the crossbow and have to redo it. I don't have my D5 with me. Fall prone, hit buddy, hit self, and mess up the
Drop weapon.
crossbow.
You want a D5?
Fall prone, fling weapon, hit buddy, hit self. Okay, fall prone, fling weapon. I thought it was hit buddy. It is fling weapon. So you drop your crossbow.
Okay.
It's right there in the square right beside you, but you do drop it. It does shoot that arrow off, and or it shoots that bolt off. But so it is unloaded and on the ground.
That's what I get for talking shit, apparently.
To sunshine,
Yeah. So,
karma. All right,
all
so.
done.
It does. It goes
Lord.
Blessed
shooting
by the
out.
gods.
It doesn't hit anybody this time. So
The Lord has left him.
it's only
this day.
sunshine that seems to hit several. It really seems to only be her.
Unless your
All
name
right.
is Lenny, and then you just hit everybody.
Yeah, right.
I mean, clerics generally do have a thing against said.
Careful for the
type.
life you saved may be your own.
Usually.
Said
All
types.
right.
A particular group of individuals.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
dwarf is going to get bold. He comes up to
Yes, dive
the
alive.
actual doorway.
Have a
He's in
very
the doorway,
specific set of skills.
going to try to
Very
hit
specific.
Avery.
Trying to hit
As
Avery.
That dwarf is. Where did my other one go?
What do dwarves have against Avery?
I'm calling
Not
PETA.
my other one. There it is.
Oh.
Wow.
It's punching
No.
a gorilla here.
Yeah, I know if PETA is something else.
You
Okay.
think about it.
That is not flat. All right. Cocked. So, 27.
Oh my.
That hits.
27 with Warhammer.
Ouch.
That is 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yay.
And this is the dwarf?
Yes.
Okay.
And last one here is not going to hit with a 17. All right. So that's his. The sound of footfalls gets louder, and there's that metal sound that goes along with it. And you definitely hear armored footfalls, but you start hearing this tinkling sound as well, almost like
Me.
apparently Lenny's gone from shitting his pants to pissing his pants.
That's me.
You
haven't
hear
eaten today,
this.
so-
It almost sounds like somebody tapping the tip of a quill on stone or metal. It's loud. There's many of them, and you can hear that along with those marching sounds. And anybody within sight of the door? No. So I'm just gonna add this up in my brain and put it here because you guys can't really see what's all coming. So with that movement,
I mean,
here,
technically, there's no
here.
door, so.
There's no door there, but you still cannot. Nobody has that line of sight down the hall.
Oh, fair. No, I've got wall.
All right. So,
Need more power.
all right. None of them are getting to the door yet. They're just
Good.
down the stairs at this point, and you guys aren't to where you can see them. So, that brings us to Sunshine.
Avery doesn't look so hot, so I'm going to use my hit spell to heal her.
Okay.
So Avery, take back 24. My last action, I'm going to get the keys off of Dick and I don't know if I can talk while I'm doing that.
You can talk while you're rummaging through Dick's pockets.
Avery, try to break the wall by the fire pit so we can have an exit.
Okay. I will do that.
Yeah, you hear.
I'm gonna kind of just do that. Thanks for hearing me, because I can't talk.
All right, that brings us to Avery. Go ahead and roll a perception as you search through his pockets there, Sunshine. All right, Avery, you going over to the fireplace then?
Yes, I am.
Okay. All right, so you're going over here. You're gorilla form, and you're gonna try to bust that out somewhere.
I have a 19.
Yep.
You definitely find keys along with some gold and a few other things in his pockets.
Yes.
You recognize gold. You recognize the key ring. You're not sure what else you're grabbing. If you're grabbing things
Just
out of his
everything.
pockets.
I was going for the
17.
keys.
17 to hit the wall.
Yep.
Okay. And damage.
Soldiers are on a long walk.
It's the longest haul ever.
6.
Not really. It's only seconds. 6. All right. So you just smash your fists into the wall, and you guys hear this little bit of a rumble as you hear the impact of her fists on the wall. You don't quite see any damage yet, so would you like to take another swing? You have
Yes.
another attack.
So I'm taking another swing. Never mind.
Never mind. Actually. No.
You didn't roll a 1, right?
I did roll a 1.
Oh no. No. Don't do that.
Just taking it.
Too late. Just put it in
It's
jail.
okay. You go to hit the wall, and it must have been one of those gears that are around the floor. You go to hit the wall, and you kind of lean back, and you go, whoop, and you just drop onto your back as you fall
my.
prone. All right. So the gorilla is prone.
The gorilla is.
The gorilla's down.
The gorilla is prone.
Said no one ever.
All right. So that is Avery's turn. It is now Golem's turn. It is no longer grappled by her. It's going to get up.
Is it
As one action.
still too far away from me?
Yes.
We're having an earthquake here. Whoa, whoa! My memories are zooming in and out.
Just for
All
effect.
right.
Didn't focus.
Getting seasick.
My bad.
My bad.
It's second action. It will move over here to you guys. It's actually gonna move
Wait.
right over here
Who'd you guys?
to the
I'm
spot where
I'm over there
she's
with you
laying
guys.
prone and
I don't.
Sybil is and everything. Yeah, we're gonna have to turn them this way. There we go. All right. There we go. Okay. So, that's all of his actions, and that is the last round he is slowed. He is no longer slowed at the end of his turn. Dogs, there's one dog, and that is going to bite at Sunshine.
Get him with your magic
That
skirt.
might hit.
Maybe.
That is a 30.
That hits.
Not a crit. I
Not a
take
crit.
it.
By 1.
Well, he'd have to
It's all
roll a
take.
natural 20 for a crit on you. All right, that is a 13 bludgeoning damage.
Ouchie.
Grab. What is your fortitude DC? I have a 25.
Damn it.
Not that.
Okay, you are grabbed.
It's a 20, by the way.
Okay, he attempts to bite down harder with his teeth, and it's like something just locks up in its jaw. And it keeps a hold of you, but it's something locks up in its jaw, and something buckles in one of its legs, and it drops to the ground, but still holding on to you with the grab. It's
Falling over.
its third. It will not roll to attack. It will get back up, still holding on to you with that grab. All right.
Okay.
That's the dogs and the armor. One here. One moves there. All right. The armor. Sunshine. That is a 22.
Yes. By 1. What?
That will be 19 bludgeoning.
Ow.
Damn.
Second attack, 18, will not hit you. Barnabas.
Sure.
19 will not hit.
No.
And neither will a 14.
Did you say 18?
Yes, that was 18 damage. Sivril, that is a 27.
That hits.
That will be 10 damage, bludgeoning.
Ouch.
And its second attack at a 17 will not hit.
Correct.
All right. That's all 3 of those. And then it's Lenny's turn.
Is it Lenny's turn?
Yes. It is Lenny's turn.
Lenny doesn't like this game. So is Big Boy still standing?
He's standing by us.
Still.
And he's right in front of you.
I guess I will go ahead and... Hi, Overwatch.
This is stupid.
I found my spell.
It's kind of attached underneath. There you go.
Not
Don't use
anymore.
That's fine.
Yeah.
You're gonna move everybody.
You know what?
Maybe he'll move it enough that my gorilla form will stand back upright.
Not yet. All right.
She's still
Damn.
prone.
That,
All right, Lenny.
So I have fireplace rocks, yes?
Yes, there are fireplace rocks
Okay.
right there.
So we're gonna go with an old but never failed me before.
oldie but a goodie.
Oldie but a goodie. And animated assault.
Okay.
And
Hadouken!
yeah. Reflex.
All right. Reflex for
The big guy,
this one.
right?
Big guy.
Yeah, big guy. Sorry, anybody else. 10-foot burst in any direction that hides the least amount of my guys, but in this tiny room, it's probably gonna suck.
10-foot burst.
Maybe not a good idea for me to do that. In here,
Actually,
honestly.
most of us are in the corner, and then there's
Yeah.
sunshine.
That's kind of what I figured. So
So if you're trying to put it at a 10-foot burst, you could do here and get the dwarf, and
the big guy.
it would get several too.
He can
But
take
it would get
Sorry.
it would get the big guy and that one, and the dwarf.
Do it.
Dwarf.
Okay, Cyril says do it.
All
Bring-
right, and
bring
it's a
the pain.
reflex. Okay, for the big guy, that is a reflex of 31.
Now he beats it.
Is that a crit?
No.
Okay. For the armor, that is a 28.
No. Or he beats it, but not a crit.
Okay, so they will take half damage. The dwarf rolled a 1.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go.
critical fail.
Yeah.
Critical. Fuck you, sir.
Where is the dwarf?
He is in the doorway here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so that's the 3 of them. So I hit once, several.
I have a 28.
Okay, so you're good too. So the dwarf takes 9 damage.
Okay. He critically failed. He takes 18.
So he takes, yeah, whatever the hell.
He's on the screen like on the edge.
Is he?
He's like a shadow.
If I shifted him this way, you'd probably see him. Yeah, that's him. But he's actually in this doorway, but we'll put him there if you want to see him. Alright. And so everybody's taking 9 then?
Yeah.
Well, half
him.
damage.
Yeah, and then he takes 18, the dwarfy boy.
Okay, so it's 9. There we go. Back in the game. There. Which one? Let's see. There's one. There's the mall. There's the mall. That would be him, actually. Okay. So he takes that. And last one takes that. All right.
And I will use my last action to sustain another reflex save, please. And that'll be 4 damage.
What does sustaining do?
That just gives me 1 more d10.
Okay. 4 more damage.
Yeah.
So 8 to the dwarf.
And Lenny is done with his turn. I will have you know, Lenny doesn't like this small room thing. I really don't like being this close to all the bullshit.
Well, I mean, once they got through the door, yeah, it makes
There's
it
a lot of
harder.
odors going on, and
Okay.
there's
Got that, got that.
What did I just do?
Okay. That was Lenny. Top of the order, Sivril.
Yeah, so I guess we'll focus fire this glass, the big glass guy down. Continue hitting him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does a 30 hit him?
A 30 does hit.
6. Takes 12 and he's off guard.
Okay.
Does a 26 hit him?
It does.
Takes 13.
Will you die already?
Yeah.
And does a 21 hit him?
A 21 will not.
Okay.
Damn.
He is off guard.
Off guard is not flat-footed.
It is.
It is.
Yes.
Okay, then yeah, no. Okay. All right.
What? He was off guard, so he's flat-footed.
Yeah, I said all right.
So it doesn't hit him or does it not?
No.
Okay.
It doesn't.
Okay. I was like, wait a minute, what? All right.
Off guard is flat-footed. We had discussion before. I do allow flanking and off guard or flanking and flat-footed to stack, but not off guard and another thing that does off guard because he's prone.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Or he's
Oh,
not
okay,
prone
okay,
anymore,
okay,
is
okay,
he?
okay.
He is not prone. He's not prone anymore. I wouldn't even.
I'll say he should be standing there.
We're good. We're good.
We need
Seer's
coffee.
having a little problem.
Coffee.
Sorry. All right, that was Sivril. That brings us to Barnabas.
Sure. I'm getting pinned down in this corner here, it seems like. It's hard for me to... what's on the other side of the room, on the other wall there?
There's a couple pictures on the wall. There's things like that.
Oh, I mean, who's
you
up
mean
there?
who's over there? Gotcha. You have Sunshine, a dog, the body of Heed, and one of
Body
the
of-
suits of armor.
Okay, where is the glass golem in respect to me?
Right on the other side of Sivril and Lenny. You're in the corner, and they're kind of right there beside you. You've got a suit of armor right up in your face. Mm-hmm. You're surrounded in the corner, but
I am fragile. Please don't hit me.
I'm going to take a gamble and try to tumble through and get out of the corner.
Okay.
And get out of this predicament. So, acrobatics, right?
yes, tumble through.
Natural 20.
Oh,
I don't even need to look it up.
She's looking up.
get
I
there.
was gonna look it up.
Irrelevant.
It's what? It's half speed. You
Yep.
tumble through
Yeah,
at half
I believe
speed.
so. Yep, so
but
my speed
I
is,
mean, with
30.
a natural 20, I'd say that you're booking it.
He's
Go
gonna
your full speed
backhand spring
All
it.
right, I'll go ahead and 30 feet move out of the
toward the other side of the
jungle
room.
fuck in the corner. Yeah.
So this is 20 feet. You can go and stand on Heed for 25 feet, or
Stand
you can
up.
go
I'll just kind of
25 or 30
He's just kind
here.
of difficult terrain, so I'll just kind of straddle over.
or you can flank the dog with Sunshine.
I'm not wielding a weapon, so I wouldn't be
Okay.
flanking.
Would you like to be behind the dog or to the side of the dog or anything like that, or just on
I'll
top
just
of
be a
the
place where I could just throw a bomb at the glass skull.
Okay. So just
Because I do have some left. I'm just taking a chance here because I don't know.
would you like to be standing over Heed's body?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. I'll just
Why
take it
not?
off the board.
So since he's moved through the opening and he can see through the opening of the door now, what the hell can he see down the hallway?
Okay. Give me.
I want to know that
You know, what
information.
is your
hasn't
passive
looked.
perception?
My passive perception, it's a plus 12.
So your passive is 22 then?
His DC, yeah.
Or sorry, your DC. Yeah, sorry,
You're
your
just
DC.
switching words on us.
Which is your passive essentially. All right, your perception DC is 22.
Yes.
You see something. You're not quite sure what those are. They're a little smaller than the dog,
Oh.
but they look like. You're not quite sure. They almost look like a mixture between some kind of mantis and dog with a tail, but they're definitely metallic. They seem to be walking on spines, almost like the end of a mantis's claw. They're walking on that. You see several of those down the hall, and you see dwarves coming behind them.
Okay, I'll recall knowledge on the bug things. Is that Arcana also since they're constructs?
Yes.
22.
22. They call them drones. The dwarves do, but they use them for tunneling, but they have found that they're also pretty nasty for combat. Their sharp pick-like front legs can actually slice through rock and flesh the same, sometimes bone even, breaking bones and causing wounds that can just bleed. But they are pretty much like they're another type of golem. With the 22, you do know that.
I'd like to know if electricity would hurt.
Give me a second, and I will tell you.
Okay.
Find it real quick. Magic at guys, come on now.
I'm running out of options here. And, no fires out the door. But if electricity hurts these, then I'm more than happy to give them a taste of electricity.
Anything?
Light him up.
Up.
He's on fire.
No, that's a bad
They
idea. actually.
they are
No
particularly vulnerable to acid, actually. Electricity can hurt them, but acid would be they're more vulnerable.
Okay, I'll throw that at him because I have to
I got one of those too.
Well,
So I'll kind of chuck that through the
Convenient.
door into the cluster of them, and I'm going to let the splash hit all of them. If I hit my main time.
Those on the board.
get him.
There we go. Oh. Okay.
They are swarming
Okay.
down the hall.
He
Okay.
definitely hit him.
I think so.
How bad he hit him? Well, yeah.
It's a 31.
Hey.
31. A 31 is going
Well,
to hit.
How far
definitely.
are they outside the door?
Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to.
25 feet. 30.
Well, okay, so it's still a 29 now.
You will still hit.
Okay.
You wanted to throw it kind of in the middle of them.
Yeah, I just want to
Yeah.
splash all of them with the acid.
Okay.
So if that's a direct hit, then all of them, so I'll just kind of pick the one in the middle, and all of them around it will take 4 acid splash.
And how much does the central one take?
It'll also take 4 splash,
Okay.
but then it'll persistently burn for 2d6 acid.
Okay. All right.
And
like we're about
that's
to-
all my actions because I tumbled through,
Yeah.
I recalled knowledge, and I threw, so I'm all done.
Okay, and
Sounds
you
like we're
threw
about to
them instead of the
Go on a
flask.
high seas
Okay.
adventure
All right.
here.
It is their turn.
You want water? I can get you water.
No, I don't want water.
Make it snow inside.
Right.
Oh, none of that.
Let's see.
Can you just make it sprout trees suddenly instead?
What the hell?
I mean, we're trying to go up.
Actually, my youngest wanted to make a spell like that as a druid. I'm like, that's a great spell. Like sudden tree.
Sudden tree.
Yeah.
I'm running really fast. Sudden
And
tree.
then boom.
Yep.
Yep, pretty much. All right. Walls are taken out. I wanted to take them over there, but yeah. All right. So these drones come swarming into the room. 5 of them just. You can hear that. I mean, Overwatch. If you think about somebody tapping, if you had a metal keyboard and somebody tapping it with a metal piece, yeah. It's a bunch of those. Bunch of that sound.
I bet it sounds a lot like metal pickaxes hitting rock.
Kind of.
Alright, I'll see what I can
But it moves, they
Much
seem
faster.
to, their legs move quite fast. All right, one of them is getting at least close enough to get at Barnabas here.
Dangerously close.
Dangerous near.
I do not think that's going to hit you
Good. We like it
with
that way.
a 17.
No.
Not that one.
Sounded,
Don't do that again.
that sounded like something.
Don't do that again.
And a 25. 25?
25 what?
No, stop.
Yes, 25 hits me.
Okay.
That's cool sounding. Whatever the
You
hell
only
it is.
It
take
is.
1 point of damage,
Okay.
but it is bleeding.
What's bleeding?
You are.
Your leg where it
You said
sliced
it
at
did,
you.
and I was like,
It's
did it
what's
start
bleeding?
for biting me? Oh, that's cool.
I got you. It reached up with that claw and just swiped out, and it got just on the interior of your right thigh. It's pretty up there, and it seems to start bleeding quite a bit.
If it bites
All
you and
right.
it dies, you're poisonous.
That's them. That's the dwarves moving.
You're like a mantis.
And that brings us to Sunshine.
Okay, does the dog still have a hold of me?
It has grabbed you.
And to do anything like pull something out?
You
I
need
have to
to
get it
make
off.
a flat check of 5.
Okay. So,
I like how we're just attacking with dogs on ours.
I have my frying pan,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm reaching in my bag, and I'm going to pull out a wand.
Okay. Flat check, DC 5 or up.
Got an 8.
Okay. All right, so you pull out a wand as one action.
Just outside of the door, I am going to use the Wand of Hopeless Night
Oh,
and it'll cast darkness. It is a 20-foot burst.
okay. So, just outside of the door, so the square that is the door frame.
Is the door frame.
Okay, 20-foot burst is going to be. It's going to put you in the darkness too.
I understand.
Okay. So, everything goes dark over here, guys. Everything from this side of the door frame, then?
Yeah.
Okay, so 20 feet out. The whole room almost, except for the corner that you just came from, Barnabas. So the entire room is encased in darkness.
Anybody in the darkness has to make a will save, DC 20, or be frightened.
Isn't it when they end their turn in it, correct?
Yes, when they end their turn in it, yes.
Okay.
If you critically
and
fail, it is frightened 2.
Sorry, bro.
how many actions is casting it out of there? It's a 2-action spell, right?
It doesn't say.
I thought it did.
I'm gonna stay in the corner.
That's a good idea.
The wand of it was
Wand of Hopeless Night.
all right. Okay, so that is your action. Activate, cast a spell.
And you said I'm within the...
It is the second level one.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
I did not fail, so
Okay.
I'm good. Because it is the end of my turn.
It's as casting the spell, which is a 3 action.
Oh, okay.
So you got to get it out
It's not on
first.
there.
Sorry.
Write that
Yeah.
down there.
That darkness spell is a 3 action spell. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. I thought I put that on your card for you.
Nope.
Okay. So
Oh.
it
Okay,
is
so I
as
have it-
casting the spell.
All right, so I can't cast it because I only have 1 action.
Right.
All right.
Well,
Then
you have 2 actions left right now because you took an action to pull it out.
okay. I'm going to hit the dog that has me with my frying pan.
There you go.
Okay. You still need to roll another DC flat check of 5.
Got it.
Okay. Now you can roll your attack.
Natural 20.
Oh, there you go.
Nice.
Smack that dog.
Max damage
Get that
with frying pan.
Get that dog.
She's gonna smack the hell out of that dog.
Did you really?
I rolled a 2.
Oh,
You
okay.
take 6.
Okay.
He takes 6.
Yeah. Bludgeoning.
All right. All right, that is 2 actions for you. Third action, do you want to try to hit it again?
Sure.
Or you could spend a action to try to escape.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
I don't really want. Yeah. What is that?
Well, you can do your athletics versus his. You could try acrobatics. Or,
Athletics it is.
okay.
All those skills.
Athletics versus his
27.
That will do it. You are not grabbed anymore. Maybe you should have started with that.
Shh. Details.
All right, it does not have a hold of you. All right, that is the end of Sunshine's turn. That brings us to Avery. You still trying to punch through that wall, or?
Well, I think I'm now gonna pick up Heed's body.
Okay, he's on the other side of the room.
Keep punching the wall.
You've got the golem right there, and you're on the ground. So
Break us
you
out.
do need to spend 1 action to get up.
Okay, so 1 action to get up,
Okay.
and well, I was gonna try to pick up the golem and throw him at the wall and try to beat a hole in the wall with this golem, but we'll see.
All right. What's your athletics check?
+7, so 25.
Damn.
25 just hits his fortitude DC. You have grabbed the golem. All right, now I'm gonna call it, since you're trying to use the golem as an attack option.
An improvised tool to open the wall.
You know what? I would think it'd be kind of like trying to shove somebody, but you're doing it over your head, or so we'll do a shove. I believe that's against his fortitude DC as well. So you're gonna roll another athletics, but this one is at -5 because it's your second one. So whatever you rolled, add to get it to your athletics, and -5. What have you got?
25.
25 will do it. You are able to move him 5 feet, which is enough to smack him into the wall. And that thing is big. So you have just smacked the golem into the fireplace wall, right where the fireplace and the wall are hitting. And, wow. All right. So this thing.
I would
Why don't you-
honestly, right now, I hate to be the GM for this fight.
You guys are really testing me on
This
this
is
one.
really some silly shit.
Let's
going
come up with some stuff. You know what? I'm going to use an old school rule we used to do. It is just between a medium and a large creature. It's not quite a large creature. And a medium creature does 2d6 because, yes, we used to have people pick people up and hit each other all the time. before you ever saw somebody droopify a god until it was puny, our guys were doing that. Yeah, if you hit a motherfucker with another motherfucker. So
They take
that is
2d6.
going to be 3d6 because he's not large, but he's not medium quite. So 3d6 damage to the wall and to him.
Dang.
And it's bludgeoning.
It is bludgeoning, unless they're spiky. If you put them in spiky armor, it gets different.
So 6 in total.
6 in total on 3d6.
Yes, we've had this conversation.
I'm sure you have.
Low. All right, 6 in total to the wall and to the golem.
Would she add her strength to that?
Yes, actually.
Had that gorilla strength.
Yeah, the gorilla's strength.
Take it.
If it changes your strength at all.
Yeah, she did more than 6 because she got her strength in there.
And that spell is animal shape, right?
You know, animal form. Yeah.
Animal form. Thank you. All right. That is kind of that almost fits. All right. So, what's your strength on Avery, or does the gorilla give you anything else?
Just his attack modifiers +9, +1 damage, +1 damage bonus.
Okay.
What's your strength modifier?
Nothing. I don't have anything.
So there you go.
That's fair.
It says damage bonus is 1, so you're gonna add 2, or you're gonna add 1 to it. So
So-
give it a 1.
7
Damage is damage.
Yeah.
All right.
7 bludgeoning.
The wall.
Yep.
She's hitting hard several this right now.
That's. I mean.
Actually, she's hitting harder.
That's
the
what I'm
girl's
saying.
blade
like,
does
that's-
not do that
that's
much.
what I'm saying. Like she's.
You
We
lose
say
a lot
7,
when you're
but
using slashing on this thing. All right, so,
it's just not your battle. sword.
okay, so that
And he could try to knock a hole
is
in the wall.
It will be when
that
these
was
dwarves
3
get in.
actions. Well, was that 3 actions?
Grab.
Grab, hit a motherfucker to the wall. So that was 2 actions. Do you
Okay,
wanna,
can I
you want to try to
push
bash
him
in?
into the wall? Yeah,
you can bash him into the wall again. Make another
I
athletics
mean,
check.
yeah. It's a gorilla. I just see him.
That's not gonna do it.
Bam, bam.
Yeah.
Yeah, that won't do it. All right.
No.
Oh well.
I'm not
But-
sure how I would. Is that a 1 or a 7?
It's a 1.
I'm not sure how that would work with trying to.
Maybe she drops him.
Yeah, probably.
Drops weapon.
Flings weapon.
I mean, she could still fall prone. Mm-hmm. She could still throw the weapon, and she could still hit us.
Yeah,
Like-
no, she just drops the weapon. So you drop the.
Putting them
drop
all
him
in
in a
prison.
random
Huh?
square
Yeah,
there.
my dice
Hang on.
suck.
You need a bigger
Up.
jail.
He's gonna. He's not in the square he wanted to be in. You drop him in the square right here.
Tune in next week for the bigger version of just jail.
All right. That is Avery's turn. It's turn.
Oh. Shit's about to get real.
I mean, it's not vindictive. It's not really. It's kind of mindless. So it doesn't really think of her as oh, I gotta get her back. No, it just wants to kill all of you.
I know.
All right.
I'm the one being
but
killed.
she's right there, so it is going to attack.
Thank you, Avery.
That
Girl.
is a 26. 26.
Yep, that'll hit.
That is 12 points of damage. Plus you will have some bleed. All right. And its second one, it has its Dazzling Brilliance back. 2 actions. Its last 2, it will do Dazzling Brilliance. Everybody within 60 feet, that's
Cool.
everybody in the room again, needs to make a will save.
A will save?
Yes.
Roll the big die.
Does Bless add to saves?
There we go.
Bless
No,
is only
just
attack.
27.
27, that will make it.
20?
20 will not make it.
I have a 27.
27 will make it.
I have a 30.
Fuck
30
you.
will make it. What have you got there, Avery?
34.
That will make it. Okay,
Yeah.
so only Barnabas. Barnabas, you are dazzled for 1 round.
Yeah, that's
All right, so that's its turn. Next up, dogs.
Rough.
Sunshine.
A pooch patrol.
It's a 24.
Yeah, that hits.
Why did they move around on my screen? Okay,
Because they're living. I don't know.
take 10.
I don't wanna.
Grab, not getting it.
I really
Second
don't want to.
attack, 24.
Son of a bitch.
Take 14, max damage.
Sunshine down.
Grab does
I am.
not happen.
Are you really? Fuck.
Oh,
Fuck. That's
you
a
go
really
down.
big
Dude.
problem, guys.
your cleric goes down. Sunshine down.
Oh shit.
All right. Third attack will not hit, as it would be turning to Barnabas once she went down.
It.
All right, that's the dog armor. Turns to you,
That
Barnabas.
second attack took me to 0.
Barnabas, that is not going to hit you with a 18.
Nah.
Oh, but a natural 21.
No.
Actually false.
That's not what he remembers.
I'm going to drink my potion of go fuck yourself.
Barnabas said that he remembers that he was sleeping then, and it never happened.
My last turn, I cast teleport and went home.
I remember that.
I
That's-
mean, maybe you'll wake up and it'll be all a dream, because I don't know. Does 33 put you out?
Oh,
Okay. 33 is
kidding me?
was the crit. Okay.
Okay.
that's a
so
lot.
you're
Though.
dead too? Or no.
It's quite a bit.
No, not even close.
Okay.
Okay.
Barnabas has made a tank.
I can't remember who else been hit, man. 33
I'll just-
points damage for that crit,
I almost
and
got my giblets nicked.
its last attack is a 23.
Yep.
Okay. And that's only 8.
Okay.
All right. Oh, wait. Take 6 off of that 33. So you can just
So
take back
6
6
less?
more. Yeah,
Okay.
Let's say
take 6
4,
back. Wait, doubling the dice, not the plus.
Right.
Yeah. Crits double dice, not the plus. I
Crits,
doubled that.
crits double everything.
crits double everything?
Crits double
I thought
everything.
they didn't.
If
they
it's
go-
like a strength bonus, then yeah. If it's
Yeah.
like my
Okay, then
splash
yeah,
damage
you do
does not.
take the
Right.
6 then.
Yeah. So
Okay.
if like my sword is a 2d6 plus 4, if I crit, it's 46 plus 8.
Okay.
Yeah. That's fine.
All right.
Cheetah.
Cheetah.
All right. So
Okay.
that's that armor. A lot of things in here. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Cyril.
What?
Got armor on you. It's 27.
Yep.
That's funny. All right. 27 hits for 10 points of damage, and then it rolled a 1,
Okay.
and it's gonna hit its buddy for 18.
Ouch.
Its buddy there for 18. All right. Okay, yeah. Okay. And then this last attack is not going to hit you with a 19. The other one, 18, does not hit you. 18 does not hit you. And 14 does not hit. All right, the other one could not hit nothing. All right, and then we are back to Lenny.
Lenny doesn't like this game. Lenny really doesn't like this game.
Hey, Lenny.
Lenny's gonna go. What?
Can you adjust your talking stick?
You leave my stick out of this. Lenny is going to.
You're backing away from the talking
Yeah, I know.
stick.
Lenny's gonna somehow make his way over to. Actually, do I need to make my way over? Oh, I'll cast Stabilize on Sunshine.
Okay, it is what, 30 foot?
30 feet.
Yes,
I've
it
never
is.
used it before, so I thought I had to move.
No, it's just 30
Nope,
feet.
you're just within range, so
I was gonna
you
say,
stabilized
you're
her.
just a motherfucker.
Just in range.
Okay, so
All
Stabilize,
right, so
Sunshine's not
Sunshine,
dying.
you are stabilized.
Yay, I'm not dying.
Yeah.
One or
And
two actions for that.
That's 2 actions.
Okay, one more action.
I will just raise my shield and stand here then.
I think once it's raised, it stays raised, or do you have to do
Does
it
it?
once per round?
I don't
Do it
fucking
every
know.
round, yeah.
Okay, so
yeah,
there you
I
go.
will.
You raise your shield. All right, so
I've never used a shield either. I don't know the rules on that.
Oh, none of us do.
all right. After Lenny, that brings us to the top of the order, guys. This is a pretty nasty battle here. It's taking you guys a while.
You'd be a fucking problem.
Several.
I mean, there's easier ways to start a different campaign.
Yeah, if you didn't like any of these characters, you could have just said,
Right. Let's
God.
see, I'll just throw 30 dwarves and 13 constructs.
In a 10 by 10 room and see what the fuck happens.
and these little chitty bugs, whatever the hell those are.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
Jimmy Snickers.
There's still space. Hold on.
Yeah, let's just shove the rest of this full of liquid hot magma.
Don't give Overwatch ideas on
Yeah.
environmental effects.
Right.
Oh God, I forgot he does have a problem with those environmental effects.
I
Not
am
a problem,
going.
I can quit anytime I want.
I'm going to.
Did you do an environmental effect again?
No.
Okay,
No.
I'm just checking.
It's just the party giving him ideas.
Not yet.
Raining healing
I'm gonna-
for the party. That's what it's doing.
One action, I'm going to reach into my pouch and grab the vial and drink said vial.
The oil.
Yep,
Oh, you just rub it on yourself, actually.
sure. Then I just rub it on myself.
Rub it on the wounds and
Yep.
such. All right.
And how many?
It's getting oiled up.
How many D8 was that? I don't remember.
Do you not have?
It's over there
It
somewhere.
was sitting over there.
I know it's like the greater healing potion.
I don't remember. Now I've got to go get it. I remember
Well.
where it was. I'll go get it real quick.
Okay, great.
Bye.
See ya.
All right, she's gone,
Avery.
everybody.
Really?
See? She's
He's
not
a
there.
no-seer now.
I would say if he doesn't have it, he can't use it.
No.
Well then, let me tell you what happens.
Come back.
Here you go. There's your
I'm the
card.
captain now.
Would you like me to read it?
I was about
No.
to be the captain. She came back sooner than I thought she would. Hi.
It was right there.
That's, I don't know how long right there is.
This is
You got little
my
legs.
seat, Lenny. You stay out of my seat. I might put a trap on it.
Oh, well. We already know I can't check for those, so.
I mean, it makes it easier if you take the glasses off too, you know.
But then
Okay.
you can see into my
So, into the pouch, rub the thing on.
Okay. So you get it out for one action. You use
Yep,
it for the second action. How much does it give you?
32.
Nice.
There you go.
And then I will move.
Oh wow! Really, Avery?
Yeah.
I mean, it always
Chad is
comes back
brutal right
up,
now.
right? It's not a forever set.
Chad is brutal.
I will move
I know.
to. God, if I move, then he's gonna get crushed. Are you standing or are you on the ground, Avery? I think you're standing, right? You just dropped the guy
Barely,
next to him.
probably. Yeah. I dropped him. Tried
Okay.
to throw him against the wall.
I'm moving across the room to where Sunshine is.
Okay. Going to stand beside her. Right here.
My goal is to next round to be picking her up.
Okay. All right. So you can get right there.
And that's all for me.
That's all, folks.
Oh, hold on.
There's a wand and a frying pan in my hand.
21 for that will save for the darkness.
It didn't go
Oh,
off
it
yet.
didn't.
Oh, you didn't do it.
Not yet. But there's a wand and a frying pan in my... Kind of fell before I could
You're
do that.
right. Oh, well then I'm done.
Okay.
I'm done.
Look, I'm gonna need you to find some more deadlier music because this is bad news.
Fine.
All right, that's Several's turn. Barnabas.
Yeah, okay, so Barnabas was dazzled at this point.
Yes.
Looking around me, I have several trying to pick up an unconscious Sunshine.
Mm-hmm.
I have giblet knickers. How many of those right in front of me?
Giblet knickers.
What?
Knickers?
Giblet knickers.
Little skittered.
Skittery things.
Where's my
knickers.
demonetized?
He said knickers.
Yeah, I'm
you
sure
know,
that's-
like these. Okay,
They
you
nicked my
have
giblets.
you have one giblet knickers. Yeah, they almost got you right in the groin.
Giblet
You've
flickers?
got
Is that
one
what-
of them right in the flickers. You, see, we're back to the tricks, guys. Okay, you've got one right there at you, and then there's 4 of them behind it. You did roll decent on your Arcana, so they are a mechanical creature. They're controlled.
Oh, I shut them off.
And I mean, there is a way to shut them off or use them, but they also do, they work in packs. So that one just got up there, but if they all get up there, it's really bad.
You have a song you have to sing. He says, "Song time."
For him?
Yeah,
Who says it?
John Sierre.
Oh,
He
John
says-
Sierre.
He says, "Song time."
Who are you wanting to sing? Are we wanting?
It's the bard
I
ballad,
need to
okay? It doesn't say
sing,
fighter
man.
ballad.
Well, I don't know. Everybody's getting bar ballads the other day, and John Sierre wasn't here to do that. But
We're currently in the process of dying.
hi, John Sierre.
Just better.
Yes, this
Yes,
is much better.
This definitely sounds good. I like it.
Just trying to think if we're gonna end up in Night City or where we're going with this.
Yeah, this is. Oh, God. All right, so seeing that Sunshine is unconscious, I kind of went into a panic mode and immediately scrambled for my healer's kit.
Okay.
And did a battle medicine on her when Silver went to pick her up. But that is in effect, so I still have to flat check it to make sure I can see what I'm doing.
Okay.
She's wounded. Barnabas, don't put your finger in the wound. It's
Right
fine.
here, right here. I can't see. I rolled a 9, so I'm good.
Okay.
I'm all
You were
right.
able to find her.
I'm
So,
fine.
Here goes the medicine.
You see him kind of feel around, and you see him feel around and kind of get that he didn't feel around for the wrong things, and he
No,
starts
no.
working.
Now this is probably a long shot. Does
28.
anybody
Look, I
prefer-
went to the HR seminar. I know what I'm doing.
I'm sure.
And then you started traveling. I got it.
Yes.
He started hanging out with us.
Weird.
Uh,
Weird series of coincidences.
28.
28.
Yeah, so if I'm
Nice.
not mistaken, that's 2d8 plus 10. Back.
That is.
Oh, okay. 23 back.
There you go.
So,
I'll take it.
She lives.
Mostly.
did those little bug things get a turn since I last blew them up with
Hey,
acid? Because
shh.
they should be
Oh, you're.
persistently acidated.
Yeah.
Yeah, they went. Yes, so I do need their persistent damage.
Okay.
Yes.
So only the main target, I think, takes the persistent
Yes.
splash. But it's 10.
Hey.
Does it fall apart?
Small
It
metal
does
giblet
not.
fingers melting in acid.
Well, that's bullshit because that's what I remember.
Is there a space for me to step back away from the one that's slicing at me right now?
Yes.
Okay, I
You
will.
could step and share a spot with Sunshine.
Sunshine's being carried by Silver.
She hasn't been picked up yet by him. He didn't have an
Not yet.
action to pick her up yet. And you essentially just brought her to consciousness. Should we stabilize now?
Yeah, you know what?
I mean,
I'll
if you
just stay
take
right there and
if you
just
take
drop.
movement, you can get away from them. If not just a 5-foot step or anything, but
Okay, then I'll move.
Okay.
And get to a space where I don't have to like squeeze with anybody or anything weird.
you can
Anything
take the
weird.
back corner here
Sure, perfect.
okay,
And then I'll throw another acid flask at
in the middle of them.
the guy that, yeah. That's a lot. That's a 31.
Okay,
Oh, I am.
31.
Okay, 11 on the dazzle, so it goes off. 31 to hit. Is that a crit?
That is a crit on those. Yes,
There
it
we
is.
go.
Okay, so direct hit. Unfortunately, splash doesn't get doubled on a crit, so everyone will take 4 acid, but that one that I directly hit will take 4d6 persistent acid.
Okay, which one did you directly hit? The one in the center or the one that nicked you?
The one I can get the most splash on.
Okay.
The one I want to be effectively.
The one in the center there. All right.
and
Sharing
hopefully,
is caring.
How much was it again? Sorry.
It's 4.
4.
4 to everyone, and
Okay.
then that will persistently 4d6 acid because that's a crit.
That's so good.
Yeah, it is.
So hopefully, some of these will start
Dropping dead.
before
Okay.
I do. That's all my
Metal
actions.
giblet jumpers.
Oh, shoot. They are. I did tell you their weakness is acid, didn't I?
It is.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Wow.
Ah.
So they should all be dead.
How many turns ago did they die?
Well, hang on. Roll another 2d6, please.
Sure. 3.
3.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, no, they are not dead yet.
Oh,
And then now you need to roll me another 2d6.
Okay. 7.
Down on that one.
What are these little fucks made out of?
That's the sound
metal.
of those things dying. right there.
Dying, slowly fizzing away. Fizzling away.
Okay, so
And
As they get slower, trying
am
to.
I only dazzled for the one round?
the one round. At the end of your turn, you are no longer
Oh,
dazzled.
perfect. Good, that's me.
The doors behind him are changing. And
All right, and bleed damage. All right, as you move, you feel a little lightheaded as you feel 8 bleed happen. You
okay.
feel that warmth run down your leg where that tiny little hole was.
Well, it's
ouch.
not tiny.
Well, that's a femoral artery.
Yeah. That's a bad
Okay.
day
Do
regardless.
I now that I've taken the bleed, do I now get a flat check to stop
You
bleeding?
can.
I'm sorry?
Yes,
I thought you said you can't.
you
It's
can.
it's a
DC 15. Yeah,
God,
flat check.
natural 20.
There you go. No more bleed for you.
He's got that insta-clot.
Yeah.
Unless it's one
I
that
ate my
only like
spinach.
bleeds for one round or something.
Instant clot. What?
You got a nat 20, right?
Yes.
Sir.
I was taking a nap. Sorry.
He taking a nap.
Thanks, buddy.
I thought it was quiet.
All right. This brings us to the bad guy's turn.
No bad guys.
We've only got one more round here, guys, before we're going to be probably wrapping up for
No
today.
more bad guys.
These things come swarming in.
Chitter, chitter, chitter.
Dogman's over here. They're swarming toward the biggest thing they see, which is going to be Avery, actually.
We're not gonna
Yeah, I'm not
make
used to
it.
hearing that.
No, we ain't gonna make it.
They even start kind of pushing the armor out of the way.
Ugh.
All right.
You got more song?
Do I have more song?
Yeah.
No.
Avery.
We could. No. Sadly, I don't. I got
Sounds like Final
That is
Fantasy
a
music.
27.
Yeah.
small metal giblet jumpers dying in acid.
Actually, hang on. 1. So that would actually be a 29. Still not a critical, correct? Your AC is over 20.
Yeah.
All right, so you take 1 point. You can't reach that high. You take 1 point of damage to your stomach. Well, actually, to your back as you were kind of facing the wall. You feel this, just this little prick in your back.
My whole thing, it's showing me an error and the whole thing's screwed up.
It says,
That will not hit.
more lyrics for "We're not gonna make it, please."
All right.
And they took points and everything.
Start singing then.
I should really start singing songs I actually know the lyrics to.
Oh.
Hey, guess what?
Make your own lyrics. That's the
You're a
point.
bard.
All right. So, Avery, you will be getting some bleed damage after your turn. So, that was those little guys.
Good dog.
What? Sorry.
You just stopped.
Drop your weapons.
Oh, I thought the next word was gonna be pants.
As these dwarves come running in. The one
No,
that
that's
you
not
had
this kind of
initially
place.
seen at the door, one of the ones you'd seen at the door says, "Drop your weapons."
Our weapons? Their weapons? Is he with us?
The dwarves. All right, they come in. They have weapons drawn.
Just
Some have crossbows, and they're holding them at you guys. All right, you are all under arrest.
Under arrest.
And that is their turn. They are holding actions for see if people move. Some of them are holding to shoot. Sunshine, you open your eyes and you see Sibrel standing over you, reaching down toward you as you come to consciousness, even though Barnabas is the one that healed you, but he's moved away. The one you see there is Sibrel because he's right over you. So. All right.
Okay.
I
So,
am go.
And the first thing that you notice, though, Sibrel, as soon as she opens her eyes and she sees you, suddenly you see her start to glow again.
Oh, wait.
Sunshine's
what?
light suddenly pops on, as if it was just a switch, and her eyes now open and it's back.
and she's smiling.
And she's smiling after being
That's actually
unconscious.
slightly concerning.
All right, so Sunshine, what do you do? You're
I
on the
am
ground.
using all 3 actions to use the wand in
Okay.
the same place that I had said. So, maybe, yeah.
I mean, you guys technically almost have a clear shot out the door now, but almost. You just have to go through some people. All right, so 3 actions.
Just a few.
The entire thing goes black. Except for that little corner where you guys are. And a 5-foot emanation from Sunshine. You guys have light.
Yay!
Well, it's only Sibrel and Sunshine that can see.
That's fine.
And a suit of armor. And a
That's
dog.
fine.
So, anybody in that area has to make a little save of DC 20 or be frightened.
Am I in the area?
If they end their turn in it, yes.
If they end their turn in it, yes.
So, and how long does it last? It's as the spell.
minute.
Okay, 1 minute. Woo, another thing to put a counter on here. Sunshine, darkness
Sorry.
spell. Sunshine doing a darkness spell. This is great.
It was out of the wand.
I
Yeah, a darkness spell right after she got her light back.
Yes, she did. All right. Avery, that brings us to you. You could, as I said, you could see that there is, you've got a way out the door. You just have to kind of go through some enemies, or you could try to bash. You can't see anything right now.
I say, and you have to find
Everything
the door.
is dark all of a sudden. What would you like to do? I mean, Sunshine's definitely the one that made it dark, but
Well, I'm gonna cast. Can I
Find the
cast another
fucking
spell
door.
while in this form?
And the room is dark.
no, you have to leave that form before you can.
So how much can I see with low light vision? If it's a
Nothing.
free feed?
This
You
is
can't
a
see
magical
shit,
darkness.
because it is
that
a
you
magical
cannot see
darkness.
through.
Even dark vision doesn't fucking work in here.
Yep.
Okay.
Welcome
so,
to my hell.
Nothing.
How
Nada.
close am I to
Zero.
the wall still?
You're right by the wall.
Oh, you can still see the
I'm
wall.
gonna try to bash in the wall still.
Okay.
Because
Oh,
we
fair
need to
enough.
get out.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Stick to Sunshine's plan.
Stick to Sunshine's
Blindness
plan.
does
Which is-
override dazzled, though.
Which is what exactly?
Hey, you're still blind, but
Make a hole in the wall. Duh.
some of us aren't built to make holes in walls.
I asked the gorilla to,
Oh.
specifically.
25.
Okay, that's a crit on the wall.
Crit on the wall.
She did. She just
Wow.
crit on the wall. All right.
Hey.
Roll your damage. Double your damage.
Don't
Roll it twice.
She critted the wall.
She did crit the wall.
Greater, I think.
I'll tell you what to do.
7.
And that's
But I am
plus
your
the
dad?
2 for your short
Hold on.
pod.
Hold
Yes.
on.
Oh, no, 9.
9.
Lenny is now Overwatch's father.
Where's my wall damage? There it is.
I don't know if I'm okay with this actually.
Therapy at 11.
All right. Really? Okay, you guys can't really see it. Avery, since that is literally right on the edge of the darkness, as you hit that wall, and you kind of, you lean forward when you hit it, you see a couple of the rocks, and you see light.
She's gonna
And
fight.
you're back to hit it again for free. You've gotten a couple of them out of there. If you hit it some more, maybe you can make a hole big enough to get through.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Look at the lights up there. Are we out?
16.
That'll hit.
Yeah.
Roll damage.
Not critting the wall anymore.
Just boxcard that.
13.
Okay.
I guess it is a dwarven wall. I was like, why is it taking so damn long to break a wall down?
All right.
Yeah,
Third action. One more hit.
Yep.
Roll it. It definitely has knocked out a few more.
I like how you got this all timed out now.
20.
20 will hit.
With this music, if at the end of this the vampire is
Oh,
not
was it
standing in the
natural 20?
hole in the wall,
No.
I don't
Okay.
want it.
7.
7. Okay, you have busted out, and with that last one, you just kind of yank at some of the rocks because you're seeing a crack, and you realize that it's a little. There's like, it almost seems like it hasn't quite set, as if this fireplace was that new that the whatever's cementing it together is a little weak. So as you give that last shove there and you pull some of the rocks in, you guys hear the sound of rocks falling, and you definitely have a hole about this big. You could probably fall through, but you are out of actions. So that is the end of Avery's turn. Do you make any sound or anything of victory? All right.
Yep, I do.
Making a roar or
Yeah,
something.
just getting all excited, like, yes.
Like this.
Yep, exactly.
You guys
That's
hear
the
rocks,
one.
and then you hear the gorilla make noise. The glass golem. All right, this thing.
The glass golem.
Yeah, that's still up.
Now I'm doing it.
Everybody
Thanks, asshole.
is concealed completely. Let's see here. I don't think there's much you can do when everybody is completely blinded at the moment. That would be it's a flat check 11 because everybody's hidden. Everybody's considered hidden to each other.
Yeah, we are.
And everything is difficult terrain since it is black right now. So you guys know.
Egg leveled with bodies.
Well, a little bit.
I got
All right.
magic boots.
So
Oh, you
feel-
son of a...
you feel a
These boots are
wind
coming in more handy than...
past you as this thing swings at you, Avery. And it doesn't seem to remember or can't think of where you're at. and you feel it just whiff 3 times as it tries to attack you. By the way, the bleed damage that you are taking as you feel that wet blood seep down your back, your bleed damage is 7. Take 7 more damage from that one little pinprick on your back. And you can give me a flat check. Just roll a d20 and tell me what you roll.
This is fucking bullshit. I should have fought for the boots
11.
more.
Okay, you are still going to be bleeding from that. But right now you took the 7. All right. That is the last one, the dog.
Now I'm fucking stuck here in the dark.
Can't find anything. Wow. There you go. You are fucking stuck there. Yep, man, we're just gonna, that's gonna be stuck in my head. In the dark. Alright, so, that's the dogs can't really seem to do anything. The dwarves. One of them, you hear him yell, I don't care what kind of magic you have, you're still under arrest. You better be here when we can see again. I know this won't last for too long.
Stay right there. I'm trying to arrest you.
Get.
Everybody
Even
stand
if you
still.
don't, we'll find you.
Stand still. I'm trying to
And
hit you.
he's yelling into the darkness. He's cursing.
Now he sounds like
If
crazy.
any
Alright.
of them fail, it's a frightened 2.
If they fail the,
They critically fail. Yeah.
oh, this
Sorry.
will save
Critically
it for the
fail
turn.
is frightened 2.
Okay.
Fail is frightened 1.
All right, what's the DC on that?
20.
Too high for him.
I was rolling to
Right
see if they could do anything
No.
on their turn because
Laura's got it right. She said freeze or we'll yell freeze again.
freeze again.
What can they do? They can fire
Is a
into the
will
darkness.
save?
Like,
It is a will save, DC 20.
Oh.
All right, all of them but the one that was yelling failed.
Okay, they are all frightened 1.
All right, frightened 1 on all the dwarves.
except for the cocky bastard spouting at the mouth.
I really like this music.
He's on one now. Okay, so that's the dwarves and those little guys.
I'm just gonna go home and play any game before 98.
Crap thing about that. They are not affected
Sounds
by
like
the
red
dark
alert.
at all. The drones can see by sense alone.
Oh. Well, that's a fucking problem.
Yay.
Yeah, it's little.
We need to get out of here.
Don't forget their persistent acid damage.
Persistent dying.
At the end of their turn, it will be.
The end of their turn.
Avery, does 27 hit you?
Yeah.
You take 2 points of damage.
And yeah, and like 38.
Not yet.
bleed.
Oh, please don't say that.
And you feel another little prick in your back as they all assist each other, and it adds 1 bleed. All right, they're made for digging, guys. They have essentially picks that can slice through rock. They're gonna see in the dark. All right,
I wasn't
you've
worried
got-
about them.
They can see in
might want to
magical
be.
darkness though.
They
They
essentially
sense it, they're
can
not seeing.
sense the ground. They aren't using
They're
the
not using sight.
and they can't be afraid. So, Sunshine, we are back around to you.
So they burn for
No, you-
56 acid.
How much acid are we taking?
All the acid.
10.
10 for the first one that has the persistent.
Well,
And then you had
the
a
first one was
second.
the one that got critted was 10,
Okay.
and then the one that was hit earlier takes 8.
Barnabas didn't go either.
Yeah, we should be at the top of the order.
Did I get myself all?
Just a little.
Avery went.
Right, and then it's Lenny.
Yeah.
Oh, it's because I gave her the bleed, and then
Right.
I went. I need to move that back. Okay. One moment. I told you, Sear's all messed up. All right, we're gonna move that back. Avery, take that 2 back. Take your 2 hit points back.
Yay.
Let me change your bleed damage here. You haven't taken any more yet. All right. All right, so the last golem went. Dogs went. It was armor. It was
Lenny
Lenny.
finds a wall.
Lenny's turn. Lenny,
I can't see
you can
shit.
feel the wall behind you.
Okay, Lenny finds a wall.
So you put your arms back like this. You feel a hole to your left.
Oh, that's all I need then.
You going toward the hole?
Going through the hole.
Okay, you go over there and suddenly you see it's, oh man, it's bright. Going now there.
You should be used to that by now.
I need Avery.
Honestly, yeah. As much as I hate to
I
lose
need
my
you to
friend,
make a
yeah.
will save against that darkness though. It's plus brightness. So.
I'm blind in like 3 seconds from dying, so
Okay, so you're crawling out the hole?
I'm out the hole.
All
I'm
right,
out the hole,
you're
sorry.
out. All right, so Lenny has gotten out of the hole,
I didn't think I was that damn close to the hole in the wall. If that works out.
and I'm not even telling you what you see out there because we won't be getting back around to your turn. So
I'm blind
we will
and
come back
predestined
to
anyway,
it.
it's fine.
Damn, I saved your ass like 3 times today just being a gorilla.
No, that's fucking facts.
All right.
Actually.
Top of the order, it
Lenny's
is
ass been saved like 4 times.
Civil.
You're the reason I'm not dead.
Okay.
I accomplished something, didn't you?
And that's where we're gonna stop
Wow.
because it is after 9 o'clock.
Time flies.
We are not gonna have time. This
They can
is
stay
a
longer.
pretty epic battle
They can
tonight.
stay longer.
You guys are dealing with a lot here.
Are we
And
at
who
the top
knows
of
what
the
you're going
order
to be
again?
dealing with where,
Yeah.
Can we ask
When
them
Lenny
if they
comes
want
out.
to stay longer?
unfortunately, I am calling it. We will be picking this up again. Not next week. Next week, you will see Psychic Promise, our second campaign. However, the week after, we'll bring you back to Soul Severed, and you will see the conclusion
When we all have
of
new
their
characters.
fight.
Yeah.
Facts.
Sometimes you gotta run, sometimes you can finish a fight. But we'll see what happens next time on Soul Severed. But tune in next week, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Psychic Promise. And make sure you guys tune in Wednesday, 5 to 6 p.m.
That's right.
for Barnabas Brushes. And on Thursday at 8 to 9 for Overwatch, making maps and doing all kinds of things.
Tech problems.
Tech
and map
problems.
making.
Let's hope that we don't deal with tech problems again. Guys, it's awesome.
If you tune in while Overwatch is making the map, you have a really unique opportunity to name parts of the continent that we are actively exploring. So it's a really unique opportunity to get your input added. You can name parts of the continent, parts of the things that we're going to explore. It's a really cool thing.
I mean, John Sierra there in chat, he's got a mountain named after
Yeah, he
him.
does.
Actually, it's a volcano,
volcano.
named after
Which
him.
a capital of a
Emberfell, the capital of the
Yeah.
Empire of
Built into his
Parissus is
backside.
on.
And I
Guys,
also want to shout out Mr. Barnabas over there because the figures that he's actively painting, they will be used during the Psychic Promise campaign to kick everybody's ass. And then who knows, you may see them work their way into Soul Severed if we decide to fight things that fit. So they are looking awesome, and
Yeah, they are.
check those things out.
Guys, do know, please keep it clean when naming things when Overwatch is playing, and try to keep it within the genre. So, I mean,
And we have a whole lake and river
Got all
that we
kinds of
haven't
things.
even. We've named it.
and it all
hasn't
comes
been
back
explored
subject
yet.
to review by the seer. But
Does it?
most of the time,
Does
I'll take
it?
your suggestions,
Does
guys.
it?
We do have a King Bungle Spins. Come on now. All right, and he's human, not halfling. So,
How many channel points do we need to override Seer's decision?
considering
Real
I
money.
create the world, real money. Yeah.
Okay, how much real money do I need?
All right,
Here.
take care.
Oh, bye, guys. Thank
We'll see you next time.
We'll see you.
Or we won't.
All right.
Or we won't.
Or maybe Lenny won't. He just jump through a hole.
We'll see.
Is Lenny gonna die again? It's gonna have to probably be another episode name. Is Lenny
Dude, I'm telling
dying?
you.
Is
Make sure
Is
you
Lenny dying?
come prepared
I
with
feel,
your.
I feel like
Lenny
every
went through a
episode.
hole, and then now we're questioning
I feel like
things.
every episode until we leave